Wake up, got a bed, go. Get up, again, they got go on. Gotta wake up, get up. Get up, get up.
Broadcasting live inside the W.B. Williamson Brothers studio.
Mama Radio. Mama Radio. Mama Radio.
Around, do not get it. It is, it put me on my butt.
There's no audio going yet?
I think I got audio, yes.
All right. I just unplugged her and plugged her back in.
I feel like I'm a robot. You unplug me and plug me back in.
Yeah, but how you feeling, girl? You all right? You still sound a little rough.
I
Didn't
feel
you go
good.
out yesterday?
Went to try Stone's Throw.
Yeah.
Yesterday, but I'm still. Oh, there we are.
All right, there it is. We have it still set on. We have it set on Flag Gibby. There you go. Keep going a little farther.
Down. Too high.
Oh, too high.
Yeah.
Too high.
Right, stop. Up. Whoa.
Well, it's like delayed, so I'm waiting.
I'm watching it live. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
More?
Oh, yep. Right there.
Right there.
All right.
Got it. Whoa.
All right, we are live now on the MTS Construction Facebook feed as well. All right, here's what today is, man. Welcome back to a brand new week. We'll get into our weekend recaps here in a matter of moments. Today is World Day Against Child Labor, also National Peanut Butter Cookie Day, National Jerky Day, National Loving Day, and National Red Rose Day. Singer Robin turns 44 today. Rap singer Grandmaster D turns 61 today. Meredith Brooks, who sings the song Bitch, turns 65 today. Marv Albert, yes, he's 82 today. And Bun Carlos from Cheap Trick is 73 as well. There is your birthdays today, man. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And in honor of National Red Rose Day, you should take some time today on your way home and buy at least 3 roses from the girl that is standing on the side of the road. All right? There you go. That's what I got for you right now. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
Corner of
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. Same plaza. You know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in, check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got the all-you-can-eat brisket.
All-you-can-eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the Pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire. Say Gibby over and over again.
Same with Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see it says Gibby, Gibby, Gibby?
Yeah, I hear Gibby. 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 Gibby.
Pretty sure I heard your name in the WAP song too, with Cardi. Wasn't that one of the girls?
Gibby.
It's all the people I'm meeting in Italy when I was gone.
Did you enjoy your substitutes? The people.
Yes, my champagne bottle and my little elf on the mic.
The bigger problem is we drank it all, so that's the bigger problem.
Oh, so you broke it before coming?
Not yet. It's coming, though. Food and Drug Administration has revoked authorization of Johnson & Johnson's COVID vaccine after it was paused over a rare blood clot concern. Some 19 million Americans took it.
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, comment.
No
I'm
comment.
going to comment on it. I told y'all not to take this shit.
So how are you
all right?
gonna,
I don't
how
even,
are you
and
gonna
I'm sorry
be
I'm
gone
cussing so early.
for
I'm sorry.
a week, and the first question they ask, you're gonna say no comment.
He didn't ask a question.
What kind of
he made
diva?
a statement.
You went to Italy, and then she's.
I've come
you know
back
what?
very
I refuse-
pretentious.
Yeah, I refuse to answer questions.
Just kidding.
Refer all questions to my lawyer.
You know what's crazy is this was. I've researched vaccines for the past 6-7 years of my life, like 6 years. 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been researching every vaccine, and looked at how long it took them to design it, how long it took them to test it, how long it took. They were like, "Oh, everybody got COVID. Hey, we got this shot right here, right now. It's back. Hold on, let me get it. Here it is. We're done."
Yep.
What?
How long we've been trying to get a cure
What?
for cancer or something, and all of a sudden we have a vaccine.
Right, and everybody's like, "I'll take 2 of them."
Yeah.
I'll take two.
You know what?
Right.
Go.
Give me a booster too. Why not?
Yeah, give me the booster too. Yeah.
Super
I trust
protection.
you.
Yeah, 100%. I guarantee. Want to bet? You guys want to bet that Jamie Foxx took the Johnson & Johnson?
We're not speculating.
You want to?
I
No.
know, I get nervous
Hey, I'll
to do
speculate all day long because here's what people need to realize, and you need to hear it from the horse's mouth. There's something something happened that this got revoked. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
Something major happened. Now they're not going to tell you because they don't want 19 million people to freak out. I mean, could you imagine? What if 19 million people fall off the face of the earth right now in America just because?
Population control.
Right. Did you see the stuff about the fires in Canada? Have you seen the theories on the can? Well, we get caught.
Allie's in right now. Allie's in there right now in Canada.
So do you remember the explosive train that disappeared and they lost all the cargo with all the explosives on it?
Yeah, I have heard about
in California?
this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now all of a sudden it's exploded in Canada?
Yeah.
And the chemicals from that burn brown. And what color is the brown? What color is the haze that's all over New York?
Yellowishy brown.
Right.
Yellowishy.
Crazy. Sports Center anchor Neil Everett is leaving ESPN after 23 years. Who the hell is Neil Everett? The Rolling Stones and Keurig have partnered up to offer a Start Me Up iced coffee maker. A limited number of 400 of the machines will be available for $139. How do I get one?
Facts.
$139. They're limited edition, and it's all about the Rolling. I'm in. I'm in. I'll leave it in the box, and in a month it'll be worth $4,000. Mm-hmm. How do I get one of those? Ted Kaczynski, domestic terrorist dubbed the Unabomber, has died at the age of 81. The man who killed 3 people and injured dozens of series of mail bombings and spanned decades was found dead. unresponsive in his prison cell.
Can we get a bell?
Yeah, there we go, right?
Celebrate nobody says, but yeah! Timothy McVeigh, man, he created such heartache.
Ted Kaczynski.
Whatever it is. Ted Kaczynski, they both did. They both did. They both created. I'll give them a bell, both of them.
It sure sounds like Bryan Cranston is retiring. He announced he's gradually shutting down his production company and moving to France with his wife Robin in a small village in France for at least 6 months to learn the language and how to cook and, well, take up gardening. The hell's wrong with Jersey's Mike's and DoorDash came up with a promotion idea called Superior Happy Hour. It was supposed to be the past Wednesday and Thursday. It's such a huge hit Wednesday that they canceled the Thursday edition.
I'm annoyed because I don't live far from Jimmy John's. Wait, you said Jimmy John's, right? Or you said Jersey Mike's. Never mind.
You two are killing me today.
Swirling,
yeah,
swirling.
You know how you guys hear what I say, right? You pay attention to it.
Oh, I'm paying
just saying.
attention, but I
I
was
don't
thinking.
think so.
You're stuttering.
I always
Your
get
mom.
Jersey Mike's and the other one confused.
Ouch! Our son's right here.
Breaking Bad actor Mike Batay has died at the age of 52. The daughter of Good Time star John Amos said that her dad had been hospitalized due to elder abuse, had all of his valuables stolen, and started a GoFundMe for him. The actor said all that's not true, and he's fine, although he was briefly hospitalized due to fluid filling in his lower body. Despite the indictments, Donald Trump is said to be considering 4 women for his VP if he returns for president. Failed Arizona gubernatorial candidate Carrie Lake, former UN ambassador Nikki Haley, Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, forgot her last name, South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem. I think that's all.
That's all.
That's all fluff. That's all fluff right there. I'm letting you know right now. I think it's going to be Byron. McDonald's began celebrating Grimace's birthday today with a limited edition Grimace birthday meal, which comes with either a Big Mac or a 10-piece chicken McNuggets, fries, and a new purple berry flavored shake.
Purple berry what?
Purple berry flavored shake.
What does purple berry taste like? Purple berries?
Purple berries.
To me, a purple berry would be a grape.
Yeah, that's exactly what a purple berry is. It's
Right?
a grape.
I don't know if is a grape a berry.
No, it's not.
I think it's a
What is-
blackberry, blueberry, and
So what's a grape? Gotta be a berry.
That's
no,
not a
it's
berry.
grape.
It's just a grape.
It's just a grape.
If you ever met Jennifer Aniston, there's a line you should never say to her. In her words, it drives her bananas. The phrase is, "You look great for your age." Just in time for Father's Day this Sunday, Fireball has released Fireball Dragon Reserve, a special edition bourbon-barreled whiskey.
Oh, I hate Fireball. Like, this doesn't sound like this. Hearing it makes me taste it.
Ooh, this is a good one right here. Season 2 of The Lincoln Lawyer hits Netflix July 6th.
Never even saw Lincoln 1.
Oh, it's so good.
That
Is
is
it?
good.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about keeping your private life private. We told you last week that Troy Aikman was spotted with his new younger girlfriend. He's actually been divorced for 3 years. Wow. Former porn star Jenna Jameson said that she and social media influencer Jesse Lawless got married last month. And what's being called a first captive crocodile in Costa Rica has made herself pregnant.
What?
Sounds like a fun Friday night.
It says here, in what's being called a first, a captive crocodile in Costa Rica has made herself pregnant. She's like, I don't know how it happened. I don't know. I have no idea.
Drunk one night.
I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. And there's another crocodile over the corner going, hey, it's not mine. And now we got to bring in the Maury Povich crocodile that's going to say, the results are in, and you are the crocodile.
Is this crocodile in captivity? I don't understand how they're assuming. Okay.
All by
It's
itself.
all by itself.
All by itself.
Okay.
They think. Believe it
No.
or not. The city of Redding, California has hired firefighting goats to eat the vegetation around them that might catch fire during upcoming fire season. The goats will be working 22 sites across 155 acres over the next several months. The rumors out there that Disney is going to sell the Star Wars franchise and George Lucas is interested in buying it back.
He makes so much money on that.
He's like, my bad. I didn't mean to sell it.
Yeah.
My bad. Can I get that back? In Las Vegas, and finally, 72-year-old Bill Murray is said to be dating 43-year-old singer and songwriter Khalees. Bill Murray and Khalees bringing
That's
all the
weird.
milkshakes to the yard.
So they confirmed it officially?
It's rumored.
That's a weird couple.
It is very weird.
And in Las Vegas, a family claims that something fell out of the sky and they saw two non-human beings walking around back there, called the police and everything, found a circular crash site, but nothing was found.
I saw the video footage from the cops, and they were like, questioning, normally I wouldn't follow through with this, but my partner saw the same thing, and they're like, yeah,
Over 25 people saw it.
yeah.
And they reported it. Supposedly,
Nuts.
it was a big story. The family is like very adamant that they saw 8 to 10 foot creatures. Mm-hmm. They literally said 8 to 10 foot creatures. It was insane. I
That
believe
is insane.
There's something out there. There's no way we're the only ones.
For sure.
Believe it or not. I love doing that, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we'll give you a weekend update on how our weekend's went and how Gibby's doing. Also, you want to know what the hell I know? That's coming up a little bit. Father's Day Spotlight and your chance to become a morning grinder. If you don't have your grinder number yet, you can become a grinder today. All right?
For those
Because we
fans.
haven't been able to get any grinders because Gibby
'Cause I've
stole
been
the
holding
Excel
you
sheet.
hostage.
Right. It's all about. Listen, I'm learning from these two. There's some things you do for job security. All right,
Facts.
I'm learning.
Oh, you
right.
want to fire me? Good luck
Yeah.
getting the grinder
Yeah. Oh, you want to
name.
fire
Right,
me?
right.
Good luck seeing.
Right. I'm like, I don't know. I fired C's and I got one camera. It's on my phone. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's what we got. That's all it is. Sorry, man. Gibby's getting fired next, so there are no more grinders.
Grinder party off.
If you love country music, then you'll love the
Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
The corner of Barrett and Pine Island.
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. St. Plaza, you know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in, check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get it right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got
So-
the all-you-can-eat brisket.
all you can eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire.
Southwest Florida's premier mobile bar company presents the Twisted Trotter. Get ready to enter a world where bartending dreams come true, where every event is taken to the next level. From weddings to galas, fundraisers to corporate events, the Twisted Trotter knows how to mix up the perfect blend of style and entertainment. Picture this: customized bars designed to match your color scheme and theme, creating a stunning conversation piece that'll leave your guest in awe. You bring the party, we bring the bar. Get a full list of services online at thetwistedtrotter.com and follow them on social media at The Twisted Trotter. The Twisted Trotter, the ultimate mobile bar experience in Southwest Florida.
MTS Construction is a roofing company you're seeing all over Southwest Florida.
Why? Because everyone on our team calls this home. Because we are top rated.
And our community always comes first.
MTS Cape Coral.
When you want the best,
Call MTS! Wake up, got a bed, go. Get up, again, they got go. Gotta wake up, get up. Get up, get up.
Your day started. How are y'all living today? I hope it's phenomenal. Joining us back in the studio after, 4 days? You came in Monday, that's it, right? Monday?
No, I was here Tuesday as well.
Yeah,
and that's when I started to feel the sickness coming on.
That's when we saw the sickness coming on. We were like, get the hell out of here. Don't come back.
That was rough. I don't think I've had a cold like that. And I can't even say how long, but it was like, all right, I feel like I'm getting better.
Maybe it was something from Try It Tuesday.
Maybe it was.
He got sick.
But man, like it was a point where it was like sometimes I was like I can't even stay awake and I would just sleep for hours.
So how you doing now?
I'm good, just congested. But,
What was the secret to getting over it?
I have no idea. Just resting and fluid.
Resting.
Kyle didn't even want to be around me,
here's
so
the
I
best
locked
part.
myself in the.
I
man
called her
cave.
on Tuesday. I said, "You take a COVID test?" She's like, "I got one. I haven't taken it." On Friday, she's like, "I took a COVID test. It's negative." I'm like, "Hell yeah, you took it Friday, not Tuesday. It makes a difference."
Well, no, I took one on Wednesday when I started to feel it, but it came back invalid. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not taking this because what's it going to tell me? Oh, I have the flu. So I was like, meh. But then so many people kept asking. I'm like, I'm putting this to bed. I don't have COVID. So I took it on Friday.
Yeah, why do people care? Do you have COVID?
Well,
Yes.
Then I sent
come
it,
around me
and then I
anymore.
sent it to them negative. They're like, oh, I don't really care. I was just wondering. I'm like, no, you obviously did care.
You definitely care. Don't lie.
I think it just became. I don't think they really do care. I think it just became one of like those
Yeah.
questions, like,
It
oh,
just-
you got
it
like,
is, yeah.
You got the flu.
Yeah.
Instead of saying you got the flu now, do you got COVID?
Yeah. But,
The flu don't exist anymore.
yeah. But
No one gets the flu anymore.
people that I talked to that had whatever I had, it was like they're like I thought I was getting better, and all of a sudden it was like put me on my butt again. But it was pretty terrible.
2 weeks later, when this whole morning show's off with COVID, bro.
Right.
So, all of us, everybody.
Yeah. How was your weekend, man?
It was great. Yeah, I had a great weekend, man. I can't complain. I was very looking forward to being here this morning.
Yeah, I was as well, man.
Yeah, it's
I had a
weirdly looking forward to being here every morning.
I had a fun Saturday and Sunday. I did 2 graduations parties. Shout out to Dr. Curry on Saturday, and I did Mia's graduation party on Sunday. So shout out to Mia. It was a graduation party weekend for me. That's where I was all weekend. And then strangely enough, my sister-in-law showed up on Friday. I didn't know she was coming. She showed up Friday. Sarah, this is Sarah's new thing. My wife. I don't know if the rest of you have spouses that do this or significant others. I told you about this yesterday. No, you didn't. And yesterday is not like yesterday. Like you. And now this is like the 3rd time she's done this. So I looked her in the eyes and I said, "You know what your new thing is, right?" Last night she said, "What?" I said, "Telling me." I'm about to almost let it out. Telling me stuff 3 hours after it's or 3 hours before it's getting ready to happen. She goes, "No, I tell you in advance." I said, "No, you say that, but you don't."
I'm going to side with Sarah on this one.
Oh, you can, but Izzy already sided with me, and Izzy's
matter.
like, "I agree." You're just siding with Sarah
No,
because
you do it here.
She's asleep.
You do
now.
it here to us all the time.
What?
We tell you something, you're like, you gotta tell. I'm like, dude, we told you 3 times. We told you 3 times.
Give me one example.
I don't know. I'll figure
You
it
don't
out.
even have an
All right,
example.
I'm gonna write it down.
You're just siding with my wife to be siding with my wife.
Not at all. At all.
Right.
At all.
Oh, you have one you don't want to say on the air?
No, I don't. I'm not. You're
was
putting
like-
me on the spot. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Right.
write them down.
Right.
Oh, you're writing down your the times
Every
this
time he
happened.
does it, I'm gonna write it down. We're just gonna do a segment out of it. How many times did I tell Big Mama the same ish? That's gonna be our segment.
Well, how many times did you tell me about our guest today?
6.
Never.
6.
Not once in your life.
6.
Not once in your life.
Thank you. Give me an example.
D
Right now.
Dominguez, you told me about
Yes.
D?
Yeah,
When
I
did you
did.
tell me about D?
Yes, I
Friday? Yesterday?
even more
We've
than
talked about it a few times. I
Yes.
remember saying, "Oh yeah, we wanted to call her empowerment grinder,"
Yes.
and I was like, "Oh, she's coming in on the
Yes.
12th or whatever."
Yes.
That counts?
Yes.
That counts as telling
As
me?
being told before,
That,
yes.
that counts as telling me? No.
Yes, it does.
That does not count as telling me. This is what telling me is. This is what telling me is. Hey, Biggs, Monday, next week, we've got D in.
And
No,
then he'd
that's
say,
called-
Hey,
No, that's
Biggs,
called baby
Thursday.
you. That's called
this
baby.
Thursday, we've got Tito in. All right, Tito Ortiz, by the way, we're just announcing. Making this announcement. There he goes. Hey!
I wanted to make a big deal out of it.
"Well, here it is."
I'm gonna
Go for it.
have I'm gonna have C's put into a headlock. I'm gonna see if he can put C's to sleep.
We have. I don't know if you guys understand how
That'd be
big
great.
this is, how big of an interview this is.
Would you let him put you in a headlock and put you to sleep?
I'd whoop his ass.
Oh man!
Tito Ortiz.
Oh man.
Like, we could just spar as friendly, bro. Because I want to hurt him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hurt him.
Spar friendly.
Yeah, I want to be
It's
friendly.
Tito Ortiz right
I
now.
saw you do push-ups last week or
Yeah,
2
it was
weeks
good,
ago.
right? I know. I got better since
Right.
last week too.
Yeah.
Right. By the way, I always thought when I've been that person that you know
What person?
the ish talker.
Oh yeah, I didn't forget about the hog. So he still has to
the other,
wrestle a hog.
hey, and by the way, guess what? When you wrestle a hog, you'll get a cooler full of hog meat.
Yeah.
By the way, Chris told me to tell you this.
People eat hogs.
Yeah, I went. you eat pigs from 4-H.
Yeah, I just figured hogs were different.
Hogs
Yeah.
probably taste nasty.
Not this particular one. This particular one's been raised with. It depends on what they eat. That's why they taste bad. Wild hog.
Okay.
But anyway, he bought two 4-H pigs, and I was over at Horn's house. He calls me up and was like, "Hey, you got a freezer?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Come, bring your cooler over." So I bring a cooler over, and he gives me some bacon. By the way, the best breakfast sausage you'll get for biscuits and gravy your entire life, I don't care what you say, is from a Lee County 4-H pig that you buy at the auction at the Lee County Fair. Every year, I'm like a little kid waiting on. Hey, let me know when you get your pig, man. I want some of that. I want some of that sausage. So I went over there, and he filled my cooler. And before I walked out, he goes, "Hey, let Charlie know he's come over here and wrestle this pig. He's got a cooler waiting on him." I was like, "I'll let him know. You don't want to miss out, bro. Bacon, sausage, ham steaks, ribs.
I'm good, bro.
Roasts.
If I could take Tito
I don't know how to
Ortiz,
make a pork roast.
I could take the pig.
You can't take Tito Ortiz.
Okay.
I'm going to have him put you in a headlock,
You
put
ain't
you
never
to
seen
sleep
me
on
fight a
Thursday.
UFC fighter before,
It's going to
have
be
you?
great. It's going to be great.
You have never seen me fight a UFC fighter before, have you?
No, and neither of you. So
I'm not. That's not
Right,
that wasn't
I'm
my
just
question.
saying.
Wasn't my question.
Right.
I'm asking you. Have you ever?
you're tapping out, bro.
I'm not.
Oh, you totally are.
No way.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
We'll challenge him. I'll tell
You
him it's
can't.
friendly. I'm gonna.
You
be like,
guys
I don't
should
want to set a.
we should do a simple challenge, like a real push-up challenge.
Listen, I already made one guest cry. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do it again, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to wrestle.
You went there. You went there.
What are you talking about?
What guest did you make cry?
There's a lot of guests when you
Yeah,
lower the views and you interview them. you make them cry.
yeah. That's what you mean.
So,
I don't think that's what you meant at all. Not even a little bit.
I saw that Taekwondo move you did one time, and you got down on just one knee.
oh
And did
yeah,
your little,
that's
like,
the
it was like
wounded,
a- like
the
a-
wounded Mexican.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
He knows judo. He knows karate.
Yeah.
He knows jiu-jitsu.
And what is
And
what
like
is-
3 other
and
Chinese
what is
words.
Tito Ortiz? I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tito's old, bro.
That don't matter,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you right now, bro. Tito done
You're,
went through.
he's listening right now. You're firing him
I know
up.
he is. I know he's listening right now. I know he is.
Hey, let me just put this in
He went out
perspective for
fishing
you.
last night, caught some amazing
Hold on,
stuff.
hold on. Did
And,
he go out fishing last night?
Yeah, he went fishing last night, caught some
At
amazing
night?
stuff.
What did he do,
No,
shark
during the
fishing?
day. No, he's really into fishing, man. He went out and did some good work, and caught some good stuff.
I wonder if he's fishing any tournaments this year.
He's probably fishing. He was probably fishing with my favorite person in the world.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go there?
No, we're not gonna
Wow.
go there. We're not gonna.
This
go
show is going to be fired today. I can already tell, man. You definitely need to stay and listen.
there. We're not gonna go there.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like I look at him and I'm just like, he's not, prime. And
How old are you right now?
I'm 38 years young,
Yeah, all right.
so
He's not that much older than you, Jack.
I know, but he is. I'm just saying, I just want to be friendly with him, Tito. I know you listening, bro, and I just want to say, like, yo, I don't
wants you
I don't-
to
I don't
beat
wanna
his
hurt
butt.
your feelings.
Look, you're backing out. I like how you're backpedaling. It's
How
a
am I
good. It's a
backpedaling?
good thing to teach your
How
son
am I backpedaling?
how to backpedal.
How am I backpedaling? I'm just saying, I just, you know what I'm saying?
This is what you did with the hog too. You just you go into it, and then you're like, you know what? I just don't really want to hurt
be
the
Right.
hog.
When
So.
when are you going to wrestle the hog? When are you
I
going
don't
to
wanna
when
hurt-
I
when
think about this
when
daily.
are you going to tie the hog?
The thing is, I feel like ever since I joined PETA, like they've shown me a different way. Like the animals don't have to be mistreated, bro. You don't have to mistreat animals, bro.
And we're not mistreating it. I
Well,
love
hog
you.
tying
I
an
love it.
animal
Yeah.
just for radio views,
Yeah.
it feels empty, bro. It really feels empty. You know what I mean? Like, it feels empty. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not that person I was last week.
What'd you have for dinner last night?
Pig.
PETA's really working for you, huh?
Bacon!
Oh man. You know what? Coming up next, we got to get into it. You want to know what I know? You want to know what the hell I know? What do you know? It's next on Big Mama Radio.
Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
The corner of Barrett and Pine Island.
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. Same plaza. You know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in and check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get it right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got
So,
the all-you-can-eat brisket.
all you can eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the Pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire. If you're watching on the MTS Construction feed, thank you very much for being there on the Facebook feed. You can get it at Big Mama Radio. That's where it is. Also, shout out to everybody on the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream out there listening right now. If you haven't downloaded the app, download the app today and listen all damn day. It's the best damn radio station around.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, damn it. LaBelle, yeah. Shout out to everybody in LaBelle, by the way. Shout out some people listening on the stream. I think it's a good time. Some cities out there listening. Lehigh out there checking in. Lehigh, what up? How you doing? Cape Coral checking in. How you doing today? Tampa checking in today. How you doing today? Good to see you. Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Miami, Toronto. I know who that is. So many people. Jacksonville checking in. What up, Jacksonville? How you doing today, man? Great to have you on today. Make sure you go check it out right now at Big Mama Radio. The Big Mama Radio app is downloadable right now everywhere in your app store. Before we get any further, I know what I wanted to ask you. I'll ask you during the next break. Write it down.
Yeah, write it down. You're learning. Look, he's gonna write it down.
Wow, you guys
right.
learned so much while I wasn't
I
here.
know.
Right.
You should go away more often.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Damn.
In a good way.
Damn.
Whatever.
And I'll tell you, one of the benefits to listen on the Big Mama Radio app is you get all the damn jams, man. That's what you get, baby.
Not only that, but our actual Big Mama Radio app is the quickest way to listen to us. So when
Right.
we announce something, I know a lot of people watch us on Facebook, but if you wanted to win some prizes, the Facebook has a lag. So when you hear it, we've already gotten a winner by the time you hear it.
That's what the hell I know. What's really going on? All right, let's get into it. Each and every day we give you some facts that you need to know. You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
2/3 of us say we laugh at jokes we don't understand, just to try to fit in. Yeah.
Sometimes I laugh at jokes that I don't know, but it's like just an instinct, and then I'm like, wait, I don't really get that actually. I hate you.
Hey, I used to look for a laugh box every show I've ever done in my life. Let me find somebody who's got a good laugh. They laugh at all my bad jokes. I'm like, you're hired. I had a guy in Tampa named Laughing Larry.
Oh my God.
And he would laugh at everything. I'm going to turn your mic off, Cease, just so you know. Aren't you up, Cease?
You want to know what?
You know what? I think we should hire his son instead.
Right.
You know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
Americans lose nearly $60 million a year by forgetting to check the coin return on a vending machine. What a hustle, bro.
Wow.
What a hustle. $60 million a year by forgetting to check the coin return on a vending machine.
I left $50 one time at the Walmart self-checkout. I was so pissed.
What do you mean you left it?
You get cash back.
Oh.
Or $40. I let this sit right there.
Oh my
It just
gosh.
spits it out. I just walked away.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
Right. I'm the worst at that. If you found money, there's a good chance I'm the one who lost it. Just for the record.
There.
Solid chance. Solid chance. If you ever found a scratch-off ticket, solid chance it's me that lost it. Solid chance.
Him out of all the people in the world, it's him.
Right. I'm not asking for it back. I'm just saying I'm probably the guy who lost it. What do you got?
You want to know what the hell what am I doing? Hell
Either way,
I know.
it don't matter.
The F I know.
What do you know?
1 in 10 families don't save leftovers from a meal.
You eat leftovers?
Yes, I love leftovers.
Well, I mean, I'd love them too if I had a private chef making them for me.
Right. Do you eat leftovers?
No, I got to make them myself.
Like if you take them home from somewhere.
I'm going to be honest with you. I have a good intent. Like when I leave a restaurant, I have good intentions. I'm like, oh, yeah, bag it up. No problem. Yeah.
Right.
Take all that. It stays in my fridge.
And then you throw it away.
And I throw it away.
Exactly.
I got to.
There's only one thing I'll eat that's leftover.
What?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got to be put in the fridge right after we're done eating
Correct.
it. If it sits out, I'm out. I don't want to do it. I don't want to mess with it. That's crazy. You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
Sternutrit.
Sternutation.
Sternutation is the act of sneezing.
Estornudando. In Spanish, we call it estornudando.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Estornudando.
You'll say.
Yeah.
You'll say.
You want to know what the F I know?
What do you know?
According to USA Today, Branson, Missouri is America's #1 bus destination.
Why?
Branson, Missouri.
All right. I know the answer. You've never taken a Greyhound, right, in your life, right? You've never been on one. You don't even know what the inside looks like, right?
No.
Right.
In her life, bro.
Have you ever taken a Leatran bus in your life? You ever been on one?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I took a bus while I was
should
in
totally do that.
Italy? You took a bus in Italy, didn't you?
In Germany.
In Germany. She took a bus.
To Prague.
Right. But it was probably a private bus with just your family on it?
No, it was a bunch of people. It was one of the 2-story ones. It was cool.
Wow. You ever been on a city bus? You personally, Lee Tran?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Bro, that's how I get here every morning.
I'm being honest.
I'm being honest, yes.
I pick your ass up, so I know that's not true.
I've done public transportation.
Right. Have you ever ridden a Greyhound?
Yes.
From where to where?
We did from South Jersey up to New York.
How long did that take on the Greyhound?
A long time.
Right.
Forever, bro. Like, that's the craziest way
I took a Greyhound from Los Angeles, the Albuquerque, New Mexico. Boudique, what up, 505? And it took 3 days. And the first stop we took out of L.A. was at a prison. And everybody that got on had just got released.
Oh, my
Stop.
God.
Bro,
That
it
sounds
was
like Greyhounds. That
Bro,
sounds like Greyhounds.
That was the craziest trip of my life, man. I that's legitimately how I started in this business. I wanted to make it big. I'll get into this story another time. No, I'll do it now. What the hell? I can do it now. And then we'll get back into this. I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico, L.A., and I decided I got fired in Dayton, Ohio, at my first full-time gig, making $10,000 a year. I'll never forget it. Working more hours than I've ever worked in my life. Highly illegal. I'm sure at this stage in the day, it wouldn't get away with it. But I got fired, and rightfully so. I deserved it. And I decided I was going to take my tax return and move out to L.A. and make it big in radio. And I took like $5,000 or something like that. And I had a raggedy-ass rebuilt Grand Am, and I drove from Dayton to L.A. and crashed and burned. Nobody wanted to talk to me. I got one interview in Fresno. It was horrible. I did 2 shifts there. It was weak. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. Went back to L.A., started living in a raggedy-ass hotel that was so bad that it's not even around anymore.
Oh, God.
Like, it's right across from the Staples Center. Now, you would think the Staples Center is in a good neighborhood, but it's not. And just so you know, it's still not. And I stayed at this hotel and sat there and watched hookers getting picked up along the main drag. Like, that's how crazy this place was, dirt hole. I was down. We had $45 left on the room. Me and a buddy of mine were staying together, like somebody I didn't even know. $45. My last $45 in the room, I get a phone call that says, I got a job for you in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but you got to get here. It was $59 for a Greyhound ticket, and I only had $45 so that I could get back from the room if I checked out right now, right? So I called them. They mailed me $20, and I took, or they West Union me like $25 or something like that, and I had enough money to have snacks, to sit on a bus for 3 hours and get to Albuquerque. But after that, it was cake. I mean, they gave me a hotel, put me up in a place, like made me feel comfortable, gave me a place to live, and the rest is history. Here I am, bro.
Here
I mean,
you
I started
are.
at the bottom. Now I'm here, like legitimately doing my own channel, doing my own station, running it completely, and it's a dream come true. This is what I wanted to do when I started. That's what the hell I know. What do you got?
crazy.
I think you're next. Are you next? Or
I
am I next?
started
yeah,
from the
I'm
bottom and I'm
next.
still there.
Right.
You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
The average person frowns about 5 times per day.
Wow.
Caesar's way above it. He's way above average. He likes to be above average at everything.
Always.
There you go. You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
Taste buds live about 10 days before being replaced by new ones.
What?
That's super interesting. That's why they say that your palate changes all the time.
I never knew
you
that.
Don't like. Yeah, that is actually true.
That's why when you burn your tongue, it takes like 10 days to get past it, I bet. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I did say the Holiday Express the other night, so it couldn't be. I'm just smarter.
You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
38% of arguments between women happen at garage sales. I don't buy that.
At garage sales?
I don't buy
why
it.
garage sales? It doesn't even make any sense to me.
What?
Yeah, I don't buy that at all.
They're fighting over
don't buy it?
the deals?
At a garage sale, you don't buy it?
No, I don't buy it.
By the way, I did go to a garage sale over the weekend.
Did
What'd you buy?
I did two. There was 2 garage sales. They had. You ready for this? Everything brand new, 50 cents in the box. And it was like going to one of those liquidation marts, but it was in her front yard.
Wow.
And I went there and bought the dog a treat for 50 cents. I told Finn to go have a heyday at all these boxes, and he spent like $8. And then they had little, he'll love this, the little crock things, the little crock
Oh, the
charms.
widgets,
What are they? What are they? Gibbets.
Gibbets.
Yeah, gibbets. She had a whole box of gibbets. So Finn went through and got like 5, and then Izzy went back. I took it home, and Izzy found out about the gibbets, and she wanted to go back. Izzy's got like, my daughter, she's got like 16 pairs of Crocs with the little charms on them.
Oh, okay. No, you're talking about
Those
now.
are gibbets.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that either.
Gibbets.
Gibbets, gibbers, gibby, whatever. All right. Who's next? Is it me? No.
It's
It's Gibby.
Oh, you want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
The average guy will go swimming 7 times a summer. Wow. Overachiever.
They must, right.
That's not a Florida.
Right. I'm going 7 times this week.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
Right?
Florida,
I was in the
that'd be
pool
7
twice yesterday.
Yeah.
You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
Almost 2 out of 5 married couples in America don't share religious beliefs.
Wow.
What is that? 2 out of 5. That's 40%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot more than I would think. What do you think about political beliefs? What do you think the percentage is on married couples and political beliefs?
I don't know.
I think they got to share a little bit more. If they're married,
Yeah.
a little more than normal and average.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Somewhat. Maybe not agree wholeheartedly, but they got to have some.
It was my
some
wife's.
sort
It was the first question I asked my wife.
Yeah. It's got to be shades of red. Shades of red.
I'm not lying.
Oh, I believe you.
I believe you, bro.
I
Oh.
believe you.
I believe you.
There ain't no bringing no woman home to my daddy. That ain't the same way I am. Trust me like that. My daddy be like, that's my first question my dad will ask when he brings somebody over. Who'd you vote for last? My dad's favorite picture of me is me and Jeb Bush. I have a picture of me and DeSantis. He likes me and Jeb Bush for some reason. Like, that's his thing. That's his picture. I love it. Go ahead, girlfriend. Or go ahead, girlfriend.
Ow. Ouch. You want to know what the F I know?
What do you know?
More than half of men under the age of 30 do not own a suit.
I believe that.
Now, are we talking about swimming suits or actual suits?
A suit.
I don't know
How old you when you bought your first suit
which one. Which one?
that you use
Which one?
that fits you?
Which one?
Your first
Which one? Is it a swimming suit or
a regular suit.
a regular
suit and tie.
I don't have one.
You don't.
You don't have a suit and tie?
I've never owned a suit and tie.
What?
Wow.
Are you kidding me? You don't own one at all? Seriously?
Swear to God.
Wow, that's crazy. Now, when I ran for
You get fitted.
just for the record, I owned a suit,
Why?
got fat, lost all my weight. Suit doesn't fit anymore. I ran for office. I bought 3 new suits. Now I have 3 suits. I got about 74 sports jackets. I've never had so many sports jackets in my life, and I never wear. Never
What's
anymore.
the big? I've spent my whole life and never been anywhere that I needed to wear a suit and tie.
Well, you gotta run for all. I didn't even wear a suit and tie when I ran. I don't even know why I bought those, because I ended up my go-to was jeans and a sports jacket.
Yeah.
That was like my like when
That's
you
like a
saw
new
me,
thing.
you saw me out, you saw me in jeans and a sports jacket, because that's what I was.
Yeah.
I said, I even asked my campaign manager when I started running. I said, let me ask you a question. What do you want me to wear? He goes, what you wear every day? I said, fishing shirts and jeans, because that's what I wear every day. Fishing shirts and jeans. That's all I got. All right. I think you're the last one.
You want to know what the hell I know?
What do you know?
46% of people record their voicemail greeting once and they never do it again. I believe that. I recorded mine probably like 7 years ago and I haven't touched it.
Now go back 20 years.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you do 20 years ago with your voicemail?
Oh, I think didn't you have to like call in and
right?
I would record a message. Well,
with a song playing.
Yeah, well, my son did this to me one time. This is what he do. Turn on the music. This is how you'd call and this is what happened. Turn on the music.
I can't. You'll lose the feed.
No. Oh, the background, the bed.
Oh, turn it down.
The bed. He'd be like this. He'd be like, "Hello. Oh, what's up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Well, you reached my voicemail right now, so leave a phone number." And I'm just like, what? Did I just talk to your voice? I'm having a conversation with his voicemail. And I'm like, dude, I did that in the 1990s,
I used to do that too.
I did that when I was a kid, bro.
Right.
Like, he got me one time.
Wait, Jonathan's is like that?
He did that, yeah. It might still be like that now, but the thing is, I started arguing with him because of the way he talked to me on the phone, because he'd pick up, or his voicemail was like, hey, oh, what's up, what's good? And I'm like, what's up, what's good? I was like, you talking to your dad, bro? You talking like I'm arguing with his voicemail. And then it's like, oh, it's, you gotta, leave me a voicemail or whatever. I'm like, this, boy.
If you've got to create a voicemail, shoot us a text message on the Rue Home Florida's phone line at 239-888-5675 so we can call it live on air. Or drop your phone number inside. Don't drop your phone number in the Facebook chat. Might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
My voicemail used to say, I'm not here. Don't leave a message. I don't check them. But now I do check them because you can read them.
Yeah, that's funny. That's the only way I do it too.
Right.
I do visual mail. I haven't logged into my voicemail in years.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I read it.
Right.
I see if I need to call back or not, then I just delete them.
And every once in a while, I'll listen to it because the script doesn't get it right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, what is that? What did that person say? I don't even get that.
I used to re-record it depending on what my relationship status was that week. You know what I'm saying? My voicemail will be like, I'm out, with girls and I have a Neo song playing in the background.
Oh,
it used to be like that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? I'm not here right now. You can leave a message, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can.
Yeah. No, I'd be like, yo, what's good, shorty? I'm with the shorties in the club right now. I can't pick up the phone right now. I'm popping bottles, y'all.
Oh my God.
Leave a message.
Leave a message or don't, Sarah.
Send us your phone.
Sarah.
We'll record your voicemail greeting for you.
Oh man.
Hey, Big Bottle Radio, Rise and Grind Morning Show wanted to say that Susie's not here.
She's with the guys.
Right. Yeah, I dare you to let us record your voicemail.
Oh, dude.
Right.
That should be a prize.
Susie can't make it. Susie's busy right now.
With the guys. With the gang.
God, I remember like when there was AIM, you'd say BRB. I'm like,
Oh, my
BRB,
goodness.
be right back or bathroom break.
I used to do all kinds of stuff on my AIM. I used to do all kinds of stuff on
Oh
my
my
AIM.
gosh, all the away messages.
The AIM destroyed a relationship for me.
Dude, I would do AIM.
It was the first social media that destroyed a relationship was AIM.
Oh my God.
I would put the time, the mood, the
Yep.
song I was listening to. Like,
ASL.
yeah.
Oh my
No,
God.
bro, that's you.
Oh,
You in the group
I
chat.
remember chat rooms. Those
I
were
hate
creepy
it. It was
as
creepy.
hell.
I remember Yahoo Messengers. You remember ICQ?
ICQ.
ICQ.
No, I don't remember that.
You guys never had ICQ
Do you
Messenger?
remember chat roulette?
No.
Oh, yeah, I think
my
it's still around.
God. You would go through. It's
Ch-
like
oh, I got it.
you didn't know who you'd get on the camera, and all of a sudden it'd be like a man's penis. You're like, ah!
That's
like
Omega.
you wouldn't even
That's-
know what it is.
I have a
who
chat
you're gonna
roulette
get.
story.
Oh my God, so weird.
Bro, I got to tell you. I got to tell you both my chat roulette story.
Oh my
Omega.
gosh.
I've got a real chat roulette story with not a superstar, but a famous person.
Really?
So I'm rolling through. Chat roulette comes out. We talk about it just like any radio show. When it comes out, you're like, oh, let's mess with this. We're like, oh, like you're going through and talking about it, narrating it.
Yep.
We go through, and there pops up Andy Dick,
What?
and he's on chat roulette. And we got into the chat and said, hey, Andy, we're on a radio station in Fort Myers. Will you call us? And like 3 minutes later, he called.
Wow.
All because of chat roulette.
That's awesome.
I think it's still around.
I almost want to go on, but I'm scared.
I am. I want to go right now.
I did
I'm
Omega.
scared.
I did, there's a thing that's called Omega that's like that, and it does the same thing. It just has random video chat, and then you just talk to people.
But this, yeah, and you didn't know what you were
Right,
gonna
you
get.
didn't
It
know
just like
it was a random person. It's called
so
Omegle.
creepy.
And yes, I've seen a couple of male appendages on there.
Meet strangers worldwide. Welcome to Chat Roulette. All right, go to the main page. I'm trying to see if it opens up. I don't want to add my interest. I don't have any interest. All right, here we go. All right, hold on.
What did we ask for phone numbers for again?
Just so we can hear their voicemails. So people text in their numbers?
Yeah, John Gotti just sent his.
I have some people on our face, but I'm not. I can't talk about them yet until 8:50. But I got some people that are on our group, on our Facebook live feed that want us to record their voicemail.
Should we listen?
Really?
Yeah, but you said not to talk about it. I got a bunch of people here. I'm like,
That's great. I love that. That is great. I can't get in. I don't know. My camera doesn't want to act, but it's still around.
Yeah, I'm scared to go on there.
Why?
I don't know. It's like creepy. It's just creepy.
Let's get into Father's Day. Let's just go ahead and shift gears, man. That's how we're gonna do it.
Do we want to call his voicemail or?
Do we have a voicemail to call?
He gave us his number.
Let's call it. Let's call it. Don't answer, bro.
He's gonna answer for sure.
yeah, but we need his password.
No, we want to hear it. He says he's got a creative voicemail that we should listen to.
Oh. Thought he wanted us to record his voicemail.
I'll do that too, though.
It's probably really stupid. We should leave him a voicemail.
You reached Stewie and Brian. We're not here right now. And if this is Mom, send money because we're college students and we need money for books and highlighters and ramen noodles and condoms for sexual relations with our classmates.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Don't hang up. What kind of a grown-ass man has Family Guy on his voicemail?
A cool one.
No.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't even.
I like it.
I don't think. I think
like
that
it.
must be like just one of those things that you call because he texts a different number than he texts.
I was gonna say, bro. That's the reason that
John Gotti messing with
you
us.
don't have a woman in your life right there, bro.
By the way,
Because
when
a
I
woman
met John
called-
Gotti, it wasn't what I expected, just for the record. I met John Gotti Saturday.
John Gotti was cool.
I met John Gotti
At the party you did, right?
at the party I did, and he was videotaping me and sending sneak videos over to C's, and I knew he was. He was trying to act like he wasn't taking videos of me, but I saw his ass.
Yep.
And I was like,
They're playing in the next commercial break.
right.
Now we just got a text message.
Dude, the videos he got were so bad. And the thing is, I told him, I was like, yo, do me a favor, bro. Send me videos. Don't let him know you're recording. And I'm going to just play it on the commercial. I'm going to air because I run the whole
Do you really have him?
100%. And he was
I don't
like,
believe him.
Okay.
All right.
And he was like 100%. He's like, I don't want him to hate me, bro. I was like, it's cool, bro. I'm going to tell him that I made you do it.
Now I know why they helped me bring my stuff out.
So I'm not sure who this is, but they said
I said they were like, you want some help? They walked over as you know how it is. You're packing up all your gear. Now I know you'll be like, yeah, grab some shit. Come on, let's go. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Not me. I was more like, I got it, man. I got it. We're cool. We're cool.
Nah, bro. I learned now, bro.
And I started taking out my last carton, and then they followed right behind me, and it helped me bring my stuff out. And I was like, now I know why he did it.
This is my favorite.
Because you took bad.
My favorite one of you. I got some good ones, bro. You were jamming, bro. You were singing along. Hold on, let me see if I can find you singing along.
What, I'm not allowed to sing along?
No,
you don't sing along?
Right here. Oh, look. Oh, he's feeling it. Look. I don't know if we can zoom in.
I look good though. I know that.
Look, he started singing. He was like.
John Gotti.
oh my gosh.
Oh, I got some.
I
good
can't
ones.
even believe
I
you,
got
John.
Some good ones, bro.
I can't
got
even
some good
believe
ones.
this. Oh, I got you, bro.
What?
I got you.
They're good.
We going after videos of each other.
What
all
are
right,
you
all right,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. I
I'm
got
just
it. I
saying.
got you, man.
They were good videos.
I got you. It's okay with me.
So someone said Andrew Zimmerman from Bizarre Foods on the Travel Channel made me eat a dried zebra tarantula, and he recorded a voicemail message for me that I still use today.
There we
Oh,
go.
I'm so loud. Wow.
Would you eat a dried tarantula?
A dried giraffe.
That's no
A
big
dried
deal.
zebra tarantula.
Oh, what does that mean? Something I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's what happens when they had a cross between a tarantula
Oh,
and a zebra.
John Gotti saying that wasn't him; it was his son. So it was his son, not him. So there you go. It wasn't John. So
Sure.
I'm okay with it.
We'll keep
now.
it that way.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Sure, you had nothing to do with it, guys. We'll keep it that way. We can say
Hey,
that.
Father's Day coming up this Sunday.
Yes!
Big day for us. Let me go ahead. Let me shift up things
And
here a
this
little bit.
day is not for the women.
What?
It's not. I keep seeing this every year when girls are like, well, I'm a single mom. No. That's called Mother's Day.
I agree.
That's not called. Don't say nothing on Father's Day. Then you're not a father. You can't take the place of a father. I'm sorry.
I'm both.
No, you're not. I mean, it's 2020. You can identify whatever you want.
Right.
I'm just saying. I can't take the place of a mother. Like
Right.
I can't.
And if you're gonna play both, we're just gonna call you Mads. Mom and
there's
Dads.
no way
Mads.
that I can take the place of a mother. I can only take the place of a father. That's all I can do.
By the way, I have a topic that's about that. Someone and I got into a conversation. I got into a conversation with a pregnant woman, and they brought up a topic for the show.
Yeah.
Coming up next hour, and about moms and dads. So we'll talk about it. But so Father's Day is coming up Sunday.
Right.
What do you want? Like, I got a list here right now. I got the list of the seven things dads really want for Father's Day from a place called Dr. Snooze, or Dr. Dose, not Snooze. The answers are kind of snooze. Maybe that's why I said it. What do you want? Like, if you could just pick it out, like, whatever you want, within reason, obviously, your family's got to be able to afford it. What would you want?
So, I've thought about this a lot, man. And, I throughout the year, this is why it's so difficult for me to shop. Like,
pay attention, Junior.
Because
your dad's talking what he wants for Father's Day. Put your phone down. Pay attention, Junior. All right, go ahead, Dad. All right.
We're going to make him pay attention.
Jonathan, the intern, is here. Junior, we call him. We call him Carlos Jr.
Yeah, Carlos Jr. here.
Carlos Jr. is here, and
he's
he's on his phone all day long, not even paying attention, like every 12-year-old in town. Uncle Big's going to take your phone away.
Uncle Biggs.
Yeah,
Uncle
I like
Biggs.
that. Uncle Biggs.
He's Uncle Biggs. There you go. We got him on camera now.
I told my sister-in-law, she says my kids are crazy. I said, they won't be when they come down here for a week. Let them stay at Uncle Big's house for just 1 week.
Yeah.
I'm not Grandpa Biggs. I'm Uncle Biggs. There's a difference, all right?
He's going to slap you up. That's what he means. So
I
I thought about it, and, as I'm getting softer as I go throughout the years. Like, I would really want a vacation with my family, but a vacation with my family where I could really turn my phone off. I know that's never gonna happen because it's just who I am as a person, but I would love to be able to not have to worry about.
Get a family member, a close family friend, to run your calls while you're out of town.
I'm weird about that, man. Like it's not normal to me to release that kind of power over people. So I just wish I could go away and really turn my phone off for like a week and really reconnect with my family. Like that would be really cool for me, man. Like that, honestly, that would be my thing.
Are you working Father's Day? Are you working this weekend?
I don't think so.
Bro, get out.
I don't have the money. That's the problem.
Bro, it doesn't take that much money to just get out of somewhere. Just to go to
Yes,
some.
it does.
It doesn't.
Let's do the math. No, let's do the math. No, you don't talk. You just came back from Italy.
All right.
I'm talking to all the broke people.
Or Germany.
Or Germany.
Or wherever the hell overseas you just got back on your privately or jet.
I'm curious. What would be the budget? What would be the budget you'd have to go out?
For a weekend?
Think about that.
$1,000.
More than that.
No way.
More than that.
No way.
More than that.
You could do it in $1,000.
More than that.
I could give you a banging weekend for $1,000.
No, you can't.
For sure.
No, you can't.
I'll make your Father's Day.
It's going to cost you $200 a night for a room.
You're staying 2 nights. There's $400.
Why 2 nights?
Because it's a Father's Day weekend. You're going out for the weekend.
You'd
I'm
have to
talking
go
about
Friday,
this weekend.
Saturday and Sunday. So you're talking about $600 because you'd come back Sunday. Monday you'd come back. It's the weekend.
Well,
okay.
So you're not coming to work Monday?
I am.
All right, well, then you're not coming back Monday. You're coming back Sunday.
Then.
Okay.
So it's 2 nights, Friday and Saturday night, just like I said. So we're at $400.
$400.
All right, you got $600 left. We're gonna get a beach room, so there's things to do.
A food. No, but
you can pack a cooler of lunch meat and snacks.
We're not
and make
doing
sandwiches.
That, we're not, and you wouldn't do that either. Don't.
I do that. I do
that. I do that.
No
Me
way.
too.
No way.
I
There's
swear
no
I do.
way that you're going on vacation.
Bro, just for the record, I'm the dad, and I want all other dads to know to follow suit on this. I'm the dad. We go on a road trip. Inside the cooler is lunch meat, bread, mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, mustard, as well as some chips, anything you want, because we are on a mission. You can eat when we stop to get gas. If you're hungry midstream inside that 350 miles, eat out of the cooler, period. I'm not stopping 56 times. We're on a road trip. We've got a mission, and we got to get it done. If you got to pee, hold it till we need gas. 350 miles is what it takes, all right? Period. Get it done, man. I am not that dude. And if we stop to pee, we filling up and eating, and we ain't stopping for another 350 miles. So hold it out.
Hey, I know I'm not supposed to bring up the Facebook feed until like 50 minutes
Yeah,
from now.
yeah.
But first off, Uncle Rico's in the
Uncle
building.
Rico!
Uncle Rico!
Allie said, "Can we all chip in and get him a room?" I think we should really listen to her. I think we should chip in. Like, I was looking at this.
You go ahead and start him a GoFundMe.
There's
Maybe
Allie,
I'll give him $1.
Allie, I know you're not here, but there's this. It's a little cheap, quaint little place called the Ritz, and it's really quaint, really nice little
Right.
place on the beach. You know what I mean?
Bro, when you were out of town, the guy came in from Hot Works, right? You were sick.
Oh, I'm so
out of town.
pissed mad that I missed that.
So he comes in and he brings in a bag of swag, and with the straightest face on the planet, Charlie looks in the bag and goes, "I don't see any Mercedes keys."
Bro,
that sure looked good on you, though.
He was cool, and I was like, bro, I felt
It
so
did.
bad.
It made him look like he had like.
good.
It looked like you work out.
I felt so bad for him too because I was messing with him. I was like, it better not be another shirt. I swear. If
Oh,
someone
I
brings
know.
us
I
another
was like,
shirt,
oh,
Yeah, then he
my
goes, "No
God.
Mercedes keys. I got 100 shirts. I don't need this shirt."
Oh my God.
I was like, "God damn."
Those shirts are comfy though.
Be nice, bro.
Allie said, "Nah, Quality Inn on Golden Gate Parkway. That's what you get."
Right. You staying at the Days Inn on 41, all right?
We'll leave the light on.
Hey, I got
comes
your room
with a
this weekend.
panther at your
Hey, you
back
taking the whole
door.
family?
Congratulations. This weekend, you and the family will spend a weekend away in sunny Fort Myers, Florida. We've got a 2-night stay for you at the Palm Beach Motel, along with a $50 gift card to the Speedway gas station next door.
And then
And don't
you can
worry,
take
the drug dealer will be by your house every half hour knocking on your door.
We're going to a scenic tour in the Dunbar community.
Right. And not only that, we're also going to have a hooker come by your room. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Every time I do a podcast for the sheriff's office, there's always a touch into the Palm Beach motels. The motels on Palm Beach.
Yeah,
I feel like we always skate into those hotels somehow.
What's 8 a.m., Jamie?
Oh yeah, we've grown up. We're doing that
Right,
between 5
right.
and 6 a.m. now.
Right.
Yeah. What's 8 a.m.?
You've grown up. I love you. I have missed you. Do you know how asinine we were while you were gone?
I know.
God.
Ouch.
They missed me
I
so
didn't think
much.
I
I
was an
showed up
asshat.
on my deathbed Thursday and they sent me home. No, that would have been hell if I had
Right.
to talk
Yeah,
on
I'd
the
be
radio.
pissed. We'd have been sick over our weekend gigs and it ruined our day.
Oh, no, we still got time. COVID takes 2 weeks.
Right.
It ain't COVID.
There's still time. If we get
Right.
sick in 2 weeks, we already know.
Right, when you get COVID, I'm like, who did I run into 2 weeks ago? Son of a
Lisa
bitch.
King.
I want to tell you. Oh, what up, Lisa King? What up? That's a born female leader right there. Just so you know, that's a woman leader out there
Born
doing it big, but ready to do it big, man. I mean, like
Love
right
it.
there, man. That I love Lisa, man. She is a great individual, a born leader, and a
needs to
great
come
person.
in on the show.
I do. I need to bring her on.
Lisa.
And on top of that, her husband can fix some jewelry. So let me. He is. I love Spider-Man. What up, Spider-Man? How you doing, buddy? Father's Day myself.
Yeah.
I want a propane pizza oven.
Oh yeah. He keeps hinting that, Sarah. I've heard this a few times.
Oh, she knows already.
Multiple times.
Now let me ask you a question. Now you know I hate charcoal, right? I told you I got
Right.
rid of my charcoal
Right.
grill because I wanted a gas grill.
Right.
But I can get a charcoal pizza oven for like $225. It's like stand up, put the charcoal in it. It's like, it's not just something you put on a table and put a propane tank on it. All right. What do you think? You think I'm crazy? I want the pizza oven, but do you think I'm crazy to buy one that's charcoal because I hate charcoal so much?
Absolutely.
I don't know how I feel
Right.
about a charcoal flavored, like just the taste
It
from
won't
it
have
on
a
the
flavor.
pizza.
It's not gonna have a flavor.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No.
No.
People cook pizzas on the grill all the time. You ain't never cooked a flatbread on the grill?
Yeah, it's not gonna have a
I
flavor.
don't think so. No.
Oh man, cooking flatbread on the grill is sweet.
I don't
love
do
it,
flatbreads either, but must be nice having money.
bro. It's dough.
I don't get dough. I just get bread.
Let me show you how to make dough. Get 2 cups of flour.
Listen, we already established you
Like
don't really know
jackass.
how to cook, bro. We already established.
I know you want to go back there again.
We
I
gotta
know
keep
you do.
doing this, bro. We can do this. Gibby, you know what we're talking about if you shut up for work.
Shut up, C's.
Right.
Wow!
Wow. Right.
Shut up!
Right.
Feisty!
Right, I like it.
Shut up!
Well, Father's Day is time to honor all dads out there, showing our appreciation for their hard work, love, and continued support. Let me read that again. Father's Day is a time to honor all dads out there, showing our support for their hard work. Your appreciation.
What?
Check out these 7 gift ideas to show dad how much he is appreciated this Father's Day, according to drnozbest.com. Quality time with the kids. Quality time with the kids. Does anybody want quality? Hey, Junior, you're on the camera
bro, you're
sleeping.
on the camera sleeping, dude.
The hell, man.
You're on the camera sleeping. I'm just gonna randomly put the camera on the top of your head.
Quality time with the kids. Do you ever? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. Oh, I forgot to remove Gibby from your thing. Yes, I definitely would like quality time. I think it would be amazing. But I mean, real quality time. My problem, like I said, is that I just can't disconnect.
Why am I? Oh,
Yeah, because
now I'm sitting on
You're
my.
Gibby on my shoulder.
I was messing.
It's like an elf on the shelf. It's a Gib on the shoulder.
Gib on the shoulder.
Right. Gator Gibbs on the shoulder.
Gator Gibbs on the shoulder.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and it's not that I can't afford it. It's just that I can't disconnect myself. That's the problem. I'm the kind of person, I don't know if you guys are like this, but when I wake up in the morning and I open up my eyes, I got to get out of bed. I'm not a bed person. Like
what?
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm not
like
either.
My girl, like she can lay in bed all day, read, watch TV, do movies, do everything.
Man,
I
a good
can't
binge
do it.
watch.
I get so annoyed by being in bed.
Oh,
My
I
eyes
love
open,
being in
I'm out of
bed.
bed. I could sleep on the couch.
Because you're a lot like myself.
I don't know.
Time is money, and if you're laying in bed, you ain't making no money.
I'm up. I'm like, I gotta do something. I gotta go in the office. I gotta go in the garage. I gotta go do something, but I can't. And the other side of that is when I do sleep. That's why I get so like everyone knows to stay out of my way. When he's sleeping, bro, let me sleep. Do not disturb my sleep, bro, because I get up like the giant sulking through the house. Yeah, he tries to let me sleep.
I wanted to ask you about your sleeping. Now I forgot.
Yeah,
rest and relaxation, number 2 on the list. There you go. That's what Dad wants.
Yep.
Rest and relaxation. What else is on here? Meat from the local butcher.
Ooh, that's
from
a good
Chris,
one.
apparently.
All you gotta do is go wrestle the hog, man.
The thing is, bro, I'm telling you, like, it's really. I didn't want to say this, bro, but I'm Muslim. It goes against my religion. I didn't want to say it out loud.
You just said you ate bacon yesterday.
I was Muslim today.
You lying turd.
Today,
No, I'm
right
not, bro.
there.
I'm like a Christian. You can sin during the week and apologize on Sunday. All
right.
I get right with the Lord on Sunday.
Romantic weekend from Mom. If you want to surprise the father of your children this Father's Day, plan a romantic weekend or weekend getaway. It's another way to follow Dad to rest and relax. Parents need a break sometimes, too. So this Father's Day, give them a gift to travel.
Yep. Use your own money. Don't use my money.
You're married. There is no such thing as your money or her money.
I know, and that's why it aggravates me when she plans stuff, because it's like, bro, I'm thinking about we spent money that we could have used on something else.
I get it.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
I
so
do,
weird
bro.
to me. It's
Wait,
like,
so you guys don't
God,
have your own money?
I cannot
you guys share
believe.
everything.
yeah.
Oh no! If I was married, it's like we have a bank.
Well, you
account
don't
for
have
bill-
kids.
Yeah, I know.
My
yeah.
wife has a full-time job raising 2 kids and taking them everywhere. Like, she's their Uber everywhere they need to go all day long. And on school days, it's stupid. She's driving down here, all the way down here from North Fort Myers, then all the way back up to Diplomat Middle. She's a damn Uber.
Yeah, I'm like, if I would have your spending money, your own bank accounts, and then the bills or whatever else. But
Now, this is what I
should have
believe.
done that from the beginning.
This is what. Listen, I'm going to give you a secret that's going to work for anybody that's in a new marriage, and I'll give this to you right now, especially when it comes to finances. This is great. This is the best way. And if you're in a new relationship and you're sharing incomes, you're like, so what? You just got started living together or whatever it may be. It's nobody's responsibility to pay all the bills. Okay, but this is what I'll tell you. I want you to take your incomes and I want you to add them together, whatever they are. Your income, his income, her income, whatever. Put them together. Add them together. And then I want you to find out what percentage you make. So if you make 70% of the income, you have to cover 70% of the bills. The other person covers 30% of the bills because they only make 30% of the income. So what happens at the end of that is everybody has money left over so that they can spend on themselves and they can experience on their own. And I think that was the biggest part, I think, is to have that experience. So I'm all about that. Now, Sarah has her own little side business. She makes her own money, but she only makes it when she needs it. So, like, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I just made $300.
Yeah. So it's not your money.
So I don't get mad.
No.
Right. I don't have anything to say about it. And here's
You're
the
not-
best part.
you're less of a
if
man.
I bitch about it, because guys, I don't know why you even ask my business partners everything I do. I'm frugal. Like, you'll go out and pay $1,800 for a Dancing on the Clouds. I'm looking for the $300 version. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am.
Right.
Because I want to find the better
Not
deal.
when it comes to, big events, because
Right,
big events has quality
right.
products at a quality, reasonable price.
Listen, I bought Subpar. I have no problem telling this story. I bought Subpar Dancing on the Cloud machines, which I don't even offer anymore because he bought the good one and says it sucks. So I paid $400 for 2 units.
$1,400.
He paid $1,400 for each and bought 2 units.
$2,800.
Right.
Too.
Right. And
I don't
it's
even know what you guys are talking
story.
about. The
Right.
Dancing on the Clouds is amazing.
Is where but the situation has to be optimal.
Right. Yeah,
no
that
AC,
sucks.
no ceiling fans, not outdoors.
Not outdoors. Yep.
People have to be away from the dance floor. The dance floor has to be
They can't
even
dance
you're
too
breathing on it.
fast to-
Like right, you got to just sit still.
Don't move. You guys don't know. Okay.
I don't know what you're
Real quick.
talking
So
about.
they fog the dance floor for a wedding.
Oh,
But
okay,
it's-
okay.
you know
But
how,
it's
like-
just down on the. It's
Right.
just the dance floor, and it's very low level
When you go to
fog.
like haunted houses, they have the
Yeah.
fog that lays
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the ground. It's the same thing, but we
Okay.
call it dancing on the clouds because we light it up and it looks like the bride and groom are dancing on clouds.
Got
Right.
it.
But the thing is, like, it literally is very low. It goes away super fast. It's super hard to run because you have to have dry ice. It's not regular ice. And then the machine takes 45 minutes to even warm up. And if you do it wrong, you're stuck for 45 minutes while it warms up again.
Dry ice locations are limited.
Oh, yeah.
Limited
That's-
as hell. And then you might find
super
one
hard.
and you go over there and open a cooler.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah. Or they'll take it and like it's.
So, but I am that person. So, like, I look for the best. And let me tell you this: I look for the best thing for the value. All
how I
right,
am,
it doesn't
too.
have to be name brand for me. It doesn't at all. Like, it can be knockoff. Like, I'm legitimately. What's that new website I'm on that I showed you that I'm buying stuff on?
OnlyFans.
What? No, I hate you
What?
so much.
What?
I hate you so much. I do.
Don't ask me
Right.
questions then.
Temu, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's sure.
All right, the shopping website.
Yeah.
Yeah, Temu. I'm on Temu. They got like knockoff Hey Dudes. And they're like $14. And I'm thinking, I just want to buy one pair.
Bro,
Just
don't buy knockoff Hey Dudes, bro.
right. I'm going.
Like
Why
my
not?
thing would
Because
be
they're
if
ugly
they
enough name brand wise, bro. You're gonna get bootleg. Like
get
I can't even imagine
the Wish
go-
version.
the Wish version of an
I
ugly
don't
shoe.
even-
Like, why would you do that? Like, not only are they ugly, but now they're not even functional.
Hey Dudes aren't ugly.
They're ugly, bro.
They're
I'm sorry
not.
to tell you right now. I don't care, bro. No one's gonna convince me otherwise.
Let's do a survey right now.
Okay.
Right now online. Let's do
Let's
a
do
survey right now. Right now.
I got a bunch of people that are on here right now
Hey
commenting.
Dudes aren't ugly.
Hey Dudes are hideous.
They're
Hey
not.
I don't think they're hideous.
They're not nice. They're not nice. Thank you, Gibby. And Gibby knows style and
They're-
pizzazz.
They're
Does Kyle own any Hey Dudes?
Yes, he does. Wait, no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He has one pair.
Okay. You ever jump his bones while he's wearing them?
No, I
Exactly.
don't care what he wears. He wears whatever he wants.
She jumps his bones. He's not wearing any shoes. Who wears
He
shoes
wears
to jump?
cowboy boots
It's
most
literally
of the time.
old men shoes.
Naked in bed?
Yeah.
He,
Like she says, it like it's normal.
those are old men shoes.
They're not old man
They're
shoes.
absolutely old men shoes. They're like a members only
Renee,
jacket.
Hey Dudes are awesome. I mean, let's go through it. Hey Dudes are awesome. Dion, love them. Casey calls them Hey Duds.
Exactly.
We'll find out. But so far, I'm winning that vote, just so you know.
And I'm not saying they're not comfortable.
I'm winning that
I'm
vote.
sure they're comfortable. They're great. They're hideous.
They're awesome.
They're ugly looking shoes. And
No,
the
they're
fact
not.
that they're like in different fabric, they look like picnic. Like they got different color. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's cool. I don't have to wear them. That's
Right,
why I don't buy
right.
them. Because I don't wear them.
Hater.
Right. And there's
I
enough.
am. I
there's
am,
enough,
absolutely.
Right.
Hater's gonna hate, potato's gonna potato.
That's
Right.
right. I'm gonna potate all day.
It's okay, bro. I get it. You want to hate on my shoes. I
I'm
would
not
too.
hideous. Are you wearing them right now?
Yes.
Oh, those are hideous.
They're not
Oh,
hideous.
those are hideous, dude.
I know.
camera.
Hey, Junior, don't say a damn thing wearing your baby blue Crocs. All right. All right, Junior. You just sit over there and scroll your newsfeed with your baby blue pants and baby blue Crocs on. All right. All right. You are wearing baby blue Crocs, and unless you're a University of North Carolina fan, you ain't allowed to wear baby blue. All right. Just let it be known.
They do look like house shoes, and I know that's what I mean.
You should see my house shoes. They're like this thick, like walking on a cloud. They're so ugly.
Are they Crocs?
No, I don't even know what they are.
Do you own any Crocs?
No, I have no Crocs.
Do you own any Crocs? All right. I don't either.
No.
All right. I like Hey Dudes, and I think you're a dick.
Crocs are out. Yeah, exactly.
Number 5, 6. Who says Crocs are out?
Renee Wilburn. She's listening from Ohio. Did you say you were listening in from? She's listening.
People in
from
Ohio don't wear Hey Dudes. Oh, Crocs are out.
Yeah,
All
Crocs are out.
Yeah, I don't
She said
think
listening
Crocs
from
are out. I hate
I don't
to
think
break.
Crocs rock.
Hey, let me help you out real quick, Renee. I don't want to hurt your feelings. They might be out for adults, but they are 12-year-old strong right now. And what I mean by 12-year-old strong, every 12-year-old I know wears Crocs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With all the little what?
And almost,
Like
what are they called?
my daughter was so
Nibbles?
excited. It was tourist day on the final day of school. Final day of school. You could dress like a tourist and you could wear Crocs to school. And she was stoked.
she's got all the gibbets on there.
All of them. And she just went, she bought all the Paw Patrol gibbets. I'm like, my daughter's 12. Why you mind? Because they're cool, Dad. All right.
I absolutely hate that style. I hate Crocs.
The only time I've ever wore Crocs, and I'll be honest, is when I owned my restaurants. I wore restaurant. You're on your feet all day long, and when you're on your feet forever, Crocs are amazing. They'll save your life if you're on your feet for, like, bro, bring a pair. Do you wear the same size shoe? You about the same size.
Wow. Hurtful. Emotional damage.
I should probably bring Crocs to wear behind the DJ booth so nobody can see.
Yeah.
You know, that way you could slip off your shoes and put on some Crocs and stand.
Yeah.
Bro, they're comfortable. When I worked in the restaurant, they saved my life, and they had non-slip Crocs. The only problem with the non-slip Crocs, the only color they sell them in is orange.
What?
Bright-ass hunter orange. The only color they sell non-slip
I thought
Crocs
all
in.
Crocs were non-slip.
Nope. Show your bottom of your shoe real quick.
The what?
The bottom of the Croc. Show them the bottom of it. That'll
poop.
kill you.
You got dog poop on them. Just kidding. Got him.
There you go. By the way, the other things on this tour for Dad: brewery tours, manual labor.
Manual labor.
Child labor.
Oh, all right.
laws.
I was like checking it. It was like assessed. I was making sure they tried to make us do manual labor. I'm like, who made this list?
Yeah, girls.
Yeah, what was it? They want other people to do it for him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it.
Hear that, Jonathan? Your dad wants manual labor on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Look at the fear in his eyes.
He's like, I'm not
He was
doing that.
like, what? You ever mow a lawn, Jonathan? In your life?
No, he's gonna start this weekend.
Do you have a lawnmower, or you have a salon
I have
service?
an electric lawnmower.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow,
I
bougie.
like mowing the lawn.
I do too.
Bougie. Do you have an electric lawnmower?
No, it's a gas.
Wow, you don't
But
have.
now
You don't
I
have a
hired
Tesla.
someone.
You don't have a Tesla lawnmower.
No.
I have
Wow, he
not.
does.
Hell no. What?
He does.
Yeah, mine's
By the way,
electric.
the guy who says he's broke and doesn't have anything and won't spend money on vacation has an electric lawnmower and a self-mopping vacuum machine.
Yeah, he has a lot of like little knickknacks that I'm like,
Bougie
those
shit.
are
He's got boozy stuff
You
all day
do.
long. Right. But maybe you should not buy a $500 mop machine and take your ass on vacation.
It was,
all right.
First of all, it was $480.
Maybe you should sell your Tesla lawnmower and you could go on a trip.
Right.
Maybe you should shut your mouth.
Okay.
Maybe you should do that.
Shut up.
I will tell you, I will buy an electric lawnmower when they get the ones that do it like a Roomba.
The what?
When they make them affordable and it's like a
What?
Roomba, and I can just
lawnmower?
put the lawnmower in the front yard and press go, and it
You haven't
mows it.
seen the video?
They make them,
You
but they're
tie it.
they're like they're
You can
not
tie the
tied
stake-
to the
you
tree.
tie it to the tree and then just
No,
go
have you seen
Oh,
the ones
yeah,
that are
I've
like
seen
Roomba?
that. Uh-huh.
Have you seen the ones that are like Roomba? Yeah, but they're like $4,000 right now. But they cut your lawn. You just press a button and go back in the house.
I mean, in all reality, I spend like $160 a month on my lawn to have my lawn. Nope, sorry, nope. Yeah, it's like $80 every
$80
2
a
weeks
month,
or
yeah.
something. No, god damn it, or gosh darn it.
Look, you know how that's your lawn guy's loving you right now.
Yeah.
That's why lawn
I'm like,
guys
wait,
love
how
you.
much
You
do I
have no
pay?
clue what you pay for
have
your
no
green lawn.
idea.
No idea.
I'd be asking.
I
I'd be
don't
like,
even
what
have
do
a
you
green
do?
lawn. It's all weeds. I need to get some whatever it's called. Some
You're growing
sod.
weed in your yard?
Yeah.
Don't tell the sheriff.
Yeah, facts.
What are you doing?
I don't have the nice grass. It's all weeds. Weeds, not weed.
I don't have good grass either, but
Yeah,
I met a
mine's
side
crap.
guy.
You don't have good grass or good shoes.
Well, you're wearing Jinko jeans and a 1985 T-shirt. All right, kiss my ass.
I shop at the thrift
Now
store.
I'm
just
looking
because
under
I'm
the
thrifty.
table to
Yeah,
see what he's
yeah.
saying.
Oh no, I got Nike. You ain't gonna talk about my shoe game. My shoe game.
Oh, I hate Nikes.
Oh,
game is severe.
oh. He reminds me of that kid on that damn Instagram.
So I look at all that.
New Boo
Right.
Goofin.
You know the guy? Sweet, my outfit's so fresh.
Look at the outfit. Look at the trip. Look at the trip. Look at the no legs. The no legs. Y'all wish I could rock it like me. The no legs. He's so funny.
Right, and you know he lives in like Idaho or something.
Oh, dude.
And do you see the amount of shit that people send him?
Oh yeah, bro.
Look at his videos.
I know. All
The
his-
stack of
all his
swag that
stuff.
people send him,
All
bro.
his stuff's free. And here we are paying for Uncle Rico's pizza.
Right.
We can't even get a pizza for free.
Right. Actually, he did give you
We
one.
did get 2 free pizzas.
Yeah.
You guys got free pizza? He made me wash dishes.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I had to wash
And
dishes in the
cannolis.
back.
Dude,
You got 2 cannolis.
Hey, we went to Uncle Rico's.
I saw. I was watching your.
and he
I saw
gave
your
us he
video.
gave us our slices, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he
I'm
ordered
so gay.
right. He ordered to go pizza. I got to tell you this guy, and he's like, "It's on me, man. You guys have done me a lot," which is great because I've been to Uncle Rico's as Big Mama 454 times before that day and have never got anything ever in my life.
Wow, you're
not
so
even like a
ungrateful.
free slice.
You're so ungrateful, dude.
I know.
So
I think it was
ungrateful.
Ceezy made him feel bad. He goes,
Hey.
"So we get a discount when we come in now?"
Hey, so he goes like this. Then he goes like this. He goes, "Hey, it's on me." He goes, "It's on you. I need 3 more large pies."
Oh,
One
no,
with
you
pepper.
did not.
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
and he said it with a straight face to where Rico looked at him like, "Is he being real?"
Yeah, and God bless Rico, he was gonna do it. He was like, yeah. His wife don't play no games.
Right.
Because we were doing the canoe, and I was like, we were about to walk out, and I'm like, hey, just so we're clear. So this free thing is like every time we come in here, we get a free pizza or what? She's like, no.
No.
She was
Hey,
love
she
it.
said
She
it.
literally said
She
no.
said it with the most
Yeah.
straight face
Yeah,
too.
she wasn't
No.
playing. She said
like
no.
I've had
Like
enough of
Rico
this.
had to convince her to give us the pizza.
Yeah. She said no.
Like he had to pull her in the bag real quick and be like, "Hey, look, these guys done a lot. They talked about
Yeah,
it.
that's
They're on
cool.
their Facebook
That's cool.
Live,
We
right?
ain't
We're
feeding
cool."
them.
And she was like, "No, I ain't having it. Just this one time." Honey. She was like, "All right, this is your one of the week."
Oh my God, it was so funny, man.
Right.
Yeah,
She's-
she
she's-
literally told Rico to shut up.
Right.
Like, no, we're not giving away free pizza.
And he's loving this right now. I guarantee.
Oh
it.
yeah, he is.
I love it too. It's great. I love it.
111 comments. My lord.
I know, and I'm
right.
not allowed to
I
talk
love
about him.
Bro, if you want to talk
20
about it,
minutes.
Wait, you have.
oh.
It's just hard not
You
to
got
do it. It's not hard not to do it because they're talking about what we're like that comment with the Father's Day. Like there's a lot of comments.
you can
on it.
comment on that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm saying
you
I don't
said
want to
don't
run
shout
through.
out who's
I don't
on
want to shout
there.
out who's on there
Oh,
every
I got
15
you.
minutes that we're
I
on.
got you.
Right?
Okay.
That's all. We can talk about the comments off of
There's-
there.
yeah, so
I'm
wait,
already
If you
cool with that.
listened,
Yeah, sorry.
Wow, what a jackass.
Sorry.
Can't go anywhere with this guy.
Sorry.
27 minutes after 8 o'clock. We got to get ready to get somebody into this magic hat for Snoop Dogg, and we'll do it next right here on Big Mama Radio.
Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
Corner of Barrett and Pine Island.
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. Same plaza. You know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in, check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get it right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got
So-
the all-you-can-eat brisket.
all you can eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire.
ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, we got to get ready for this right now. All right, so we're going to play the wrong game, but we're going to play it right. All right, so we're going to play the wrong game, but we are going to play it correctly. All right, because we got to get people lined up here for this amazing game. And then I've got a lot of stuff coming up that we skipped over, just bullshit. But by the way, I've not read the questions, so anybody can play. All right, I just printed it, and now I even realized what I did when I printed it. I said, can I remember any question at all on the sheet? And I still can't remember any of the questions on the sheet. All right. So we're going to play the wrong game. The way this works, we'll take 2 callers right now on the Real Homes Florida phone line at 239-888-5675. That's 239-888-5675. We're going to take 2 callers. You'll get to pick who plays for you. You can pick Gibby, you can pick myself, or you can pick C's. And you pick whoever you like, and then we're going to play the wrong game. We'll play 3 rounds of 5 questions each. All right, and you have to get the wrong answer. The person who gets the closest, here's how it goes. Whomever shouts out the best wrong answer the fastest gets the point. All right, you ready to play? What are you looking all sad for?
Man, this is the one I really fried last week.
Right, but this is also the one we played wrong.
And it was on a Monday as well.
Right, I said best. I said whoever shouts out the best wrong answer the fastest.
It's got to make sense, too. It just can't be random wrong answers.
Right.
It has to be kind of
we need 2 people to play. What are you going to win? You're going to get a Funko Pop straight delivered to your house, so we'll send Snoop Dogg to your house.
Snoop Dogg?
We'll send a Snoop Dogg to your house, and then, all right, the first caller coming in. We'll send Snoop Dogg to your house.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Amanda.
All right, Amanda, hold on real quick.
Hey, Amanda, hold on 1 second, okay?
Is she a grinder?
All right.
She's not a grinder.
I like when we get people that aren't grinders.
Hold on 1 second, all right?
I love when we get people calling in that aren't grinders.
Where's how she's heard?
All right. Well, we'll get her in a second. Hold on real quick. Wait till tell me another call. We need one more caller. 239-888-5675. We played this game wrong last week too, just the record.
I remember this. I still think about this.
We played the wrong game wrong.
Oh, we got another one.
All right, here we go.
So technically, wouldn't that mean it was right?
Hold and accept. Hello, Real Fun Grinder.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. How are you?
Good. I was wondering if I can play the game.
You absolutely can.
Send me the front and back of your credit card, and we'll get you locked in.
Go back. Who is contestant?
I'm gonna merge your calls, okay? We have Amanda and Melissa, Real Fun's Grinder.
Amanda y Melissa.
Amanda, are you there?
I'm here, Big Mama.
All right, Amanda. All right, you get to choose who you want to play for you. Will it be Gibby, Caesar, or myself?
I'm going to go with you.
All right. Going to go with me. All right, and Melissa, do you want C's or do you want Gibby?
I'm going to do Gibby.
All right.
Gibby!
You'll be okay.
I'm so excited.
All right, so there you go. That makes C's the shot caller here during this game. And let me get the game intro. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Time to play another game here on Big Mama Radio, and this game is called The Wrong Game. We have 3 different rounds. 5 questions per round, is that right?
5 questions per round.
5 questions per round. Each round is worth different points. Round number 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 is 2 points.
Oh, let me talk, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Relax, bro. Are you playing or are you hosting? What are you doing, bro?
Are you still bitching? Come on, let's go.
Saying, all right. Everything Big Mama said. We ready?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
All right, round 1, we get 1 point. Round 2, you get 2 points. Round 3, you get 3 points. And you win a shot at the bar, some trading card. No, I'm just playing. I'm still in trading mode. All right, so I need the best wrong answer, and the fastest gets the points.
Okay.
Round 1.
Okay.
Remember, wrong answers. And you both have to shout it out at the same time.
Not the same time. Just
Pickles.
whoever gets it first.
No, you have to do it at the same time.
Pickles.
Because there's 5 questions you both have to answer at the same time.
Pickles.
Right?
Just go with Pickle.
Right, Big Mama?
You're right. I got you, Amanda. I got you, Amanda. I got you, girlfriend. All right, here we go.
Where is your heel located?
On your arm. What'd you say?
Arm. I won.
She got that point. All right,
All right,
are you keeping score?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Which vegetable has pumpkin seeds?
Tomatoes.
Apple.
Ooh, that's big. Mama.
What's your next?
Name one of the planets.
Earth. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Shoot.
Moon.
That's
still a planet.
Moon is not a planet.
Oh, it's a star.
The moon is not a planet.
Oh, it's a star.
Give me my point, jackass.
What's the moon? Is it a star? It's a star?
The moon is not a planet.
Is the moon a planet?
Not a planet, right?
I think it is. I said ground.
I think the moon is a planet.
Missy just said no.
Who's Missy?
Shut up.
When did she work at a planetarium?
Ground. I said ground, so I won.
What is it? Okay. All right, we'll
kidding.
give it to Gibby.
That's my point.
The moon's a satellite, she said?
All right, next question.
All right.
Fake news.
Fake news.
I get that point.
No.
Yes.
Gibby does. She said ground.
I said moon before she ever said
Okay.
ground.
I mean, I guess.
Why you trying? Look, you're trying to steal the point too.
Whatever.
Look at your lying ass right there. Look at her lying.
The moon is a planet. Okay.
It's not a planet.
Okay. What is pursued?
You know how I know it's not a planet? Because my son sings the 7 planets every damn day on Venus is something on YouTube. I hear it all day long.
You do know that it's bigger than there are other planets. Other
Squirreling.
than Laventia.
Squirreling. You won.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, you won. All right. What is? We have people on the line right now. Like, dude, am I gonna win or what?
Just read the question.
What is pursued in a fox hunt?
A horse.
All right, that's Gibby.
Damn it.
What is the opposite of true?
True.
Wrong.
No, that's Big Mama.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's the end of that round. Right now we have Big Mama with 3 points and Gibby with 2 points.
What?
Now we're doubling up.
I feel like that's wrong.
No? You got Where's Your Hill Located? And you got What is Pursued in the Fox Hunt.
That was for you, Gib.
Whatever.
All right, round 2. Points are doubled, baby. Where's a good place to apply sunblock?
Red.
You're
on your
inside
clothes.
You said inside your nose, on your clothes. Big Mama answer first, so.
Right,
I
and
feel like that
mine's
was
better.
not answered
I put it in
first.
my nose. Like you put it in your nose so you don't burn the inside of your nostrils.
I feel like we answered at the
And
same
you get
time.
it in your
No, you
nose
didn't,
when
you
you
didn't.
put it on your face. I think
That's why
you're
I'm not looking at you.
Mine
They're
is
ganging up
mine
on
is
me.
worst wrong answer.
I feel like Finn would put it in his nose.
Right. There you
just
go.
saying.
There you go.
You know what, Amanda?
All right. Next question. What do you look up in a dictionary?
Your
Math equations.
Ah, gosh darn it.
Big Mama.
This is so not that easy.
This is not your game.
No, it's not.
It's really not her game. Name something that's really fragrant.
Aluminum
apples.
cans.
I'm answer first. How many cows in a herd?
1.
72. Oh, God, why am I so bad at this? Melissa, I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna be honest with you, Melissa. That's your fault. That's why
I
you
did
picked
so
Gibby.
bad at this
Right,
game
right.
last
Gibby,
Monday.
don't
Right.
blame nobody else but you for your life. What do you use a lawnmower for?
Washing
Mowing
the
your
house.
hair.
Big Mama kid. Big Mama sweep that round, bro.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 points for Big Mama.
10-2.
I think I think too hard on this.
Yeah, you do. Just blurt out anything.
You got to be a little dumb, Gib.
Ah.
You gotta
Now,
let that. You
here's
gotta
the
let
thing.
that inner no Fort
She could
Myers
still
out.
win. She could still
All right,
win
all right,
because
she
now
can.
this round 3 is worth 3 points, so she
Okay.
can come from behind.
All right.
What lives in a hen house?
Cows. Give her the point. I'm good with that.
I'm gonna give it to her.
She needs something.
Gibby.
Pity
How
party.
many inches are in a foot?
72.
I'm gonna give it to Gibby.
72 again?
It doesn't
I
matter.
didn't say 72
doesn't
again.
matter.
Yes, you did. That was the
It
second
doesn't
time you
matter.
said
You can-
72.
I think
There were
I said
72 cows.
74. I
He
said
said
74.
72.
I said 74.
I'm going to pull back.
What is typical to see in an art gallery?
Horses.
Cows. What?
Oh!
Horses.
Oh!
What's the score right now?
What?
You said horses again?
I didn't say horses before.
Yes, you did.
When did I say horses?
Yeah, horses.
The
No,
score
you're
is
thinking of
13
herd.
to 11.
No, I said horses?
You said horses.
No,
Yeah.
she said horses.
No, I
13
didn't.
to 11.
You got a point with the horses.
13 to
What's your
11.
No, I
first-
did.
what
It
were
was
the
the
fir-
herd thing.
I didn't write down the answers.
All right.
That's rule
What
one.
was the 2 questions she got right on the first round?
It was where is
arm
your heel
and-
located and what is pursued in a fox hunt.
Yeah, horses. That's what you said, horse.
No, I didn't.
He said, don't be ganging
No, I
up on
didn't.
Gibby, man.
You said horse.
No, I
All
didn't.
right, stop
So
squirting.
72
Move
and
on.
horse.
I said
72.
force. I said force.
That's 72
I
next
said
answer.
74.
72.
I said
All
force.
right.
Force and 74.
Gibby, you need
Jonathan?
both of these. You need both of
You better
these.
be on my side here.
No pressure,
Okay,
but you
good.
need both
See?
of these, Gibby. You ready?
All right.
What goes into a soap dish?
Arms.
Arms again.
I
Solid
didn't say
answer.
arms. Oh, I did say arms before. We didn't
Your
make that roll
answers are
today.
so good,
Are you
Gib.
right?
There was
Way
one time
original.
you
You're killing the
said-
game.
There was one time
You're
you
killing
said
the game
same
today,
thing
Gib.
over and over and over. I'm so good.
The score is Big Mama 13, Gibby 14 for the win.
Ah!
And the Snoop Dogg Funko and a chance to get into the hat.
72.
Come on, Big Mama. Come on. You already gave her one.
All right.
All right, here we go. And he's
He
gonna
didn't give
regret
me
that
nothing.
One. He's gonna
I
regret
won that.
one. When you get a haircut, what gets trimmed?
Toenails.
Oh! She came from behind!
Booyah!
Oh, no! No, she swept it!
I had that in me the whole time. I was just waiting until the end.
I'm not happy at all right now. Hey,
I am.
I'm gonna file this under protest. This game is under protest right now.
File it with HR.
I'm going to. Hold on, HR just got back to myself.
Big Mama 13. Gibby 17.
Congratulations,
to
Gibby.
the first-
Congratulations, Melissa.
All that dirt talk that I'm horrible at this game.
You
which
are
I
horrible at this
am.
game.
Hey, no,
You're horrible at this game.
Kill that real quick.
I'm so bad at this
Hold on,
game.
Hold on,
Go ahead.
hold on. Gibby.
What?
I helped you. You are horrible at this game.
I am
Yeah.
horrible.
We ganged up on Big Mama. We wanted her to win.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Ladies, thank you for playing.
Melissa, congratulations. We're going to send a Funko Pop to your house. Amanda, I love you. Sorry, I was going to make you a grinder, but unfortunately, you have to wait for that because Gibby was mean to you and
Why can't we make her grinder? She's on the phone already.
How was I mean?
just mean person. Taking
He's
out the
gonna
new
be
listener.
bitter.
Taking out the new
Listen,
listener.
now I'm going to be thinking about arms and horses all day.
And the number 72.
And the number 72. I'm going to play the lotto.
Right.
Yeah, if you win, give us some money.
Hey, I will. I'm Sharon is Karen. I will. I'll be
All
right down.
Who's Karen?
Yeah, who's Sharon?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. We got to get some information from you so we can mail you out a Funko Pop, the Snoop Dogg Funko Pop, come to your house. And then tune in Friday morning, man. Well, we're going to pull out the magic hat, and somebody's going to walk away with an amazing pair of tickets to go see Snoop Dogg, along with Wiz Khalifa and Warren G. And Too Short, all live and in concert, man. So you don't want to miss out.
All right. Thanks, ladies. Melissa, I'll text you for your info, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Big
Thank
shout out
you.
to
Amanda,
Randall.
we're going to look for mob grinders here in a minute, so hold on.
Big shouts to Jason. He's on the road traveling to Buffalo, New York, and has been listening to the whole time to our station on a road trip today.
Well, that's what it's about.
Yeah, for real. He's listening the whole time on a road trip. Can't do that with your local radio station.
Right.
Just saying. Just saying.
All right, where are we at now? What are we on to? I don't want to skip anything.
All right. They said we were ganging up on Big Mama.
They were. I'm glad that everyone noticed that. It's like I can finally play a game and not host it, and they're all like, "Let's make sure Big Mama loses."
Yeah, that way you'll host all the rest.
Right,
of them.
and I gave her one answer, so I really
You did.
won.
You kind of messed up by giving her that one.
Right.
She did get the last four. You messed up by giving her that one.
That game is so hard because whatever you say, it's like sticks in your head
Right,
for the rest of the
72
game.
arm, 72 arm,
72
72 arm.
There was one
72
time,
arm. Set.
like a month ago, that I used the same
Leg.
answer over and
Arm.
over and
Arm.
over and over.
Arm, cow, horse. 72 arm horse. 72 arm
And
horse.
you said apple like 3 times as well.
You did.
Win today.
But I didn't win it. But I said apple a few times, but I didn't win.
Right.
I'm having hot flashes.
That's because your ass cheated. That's why.
That's real great.
I'd have hot flashes too if I was cheating.
We'll be all having COVID in 2 weeks.
I don't have COVID. Instead.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's shift gears a little bit. I want to go into something here today. So it's Father's Day this Sunday, and hopefully you're thinking about Dad, and hopefully my wife and daughter and son are all trying to figure out how to get my other daughter to pitch in to get me my propane pizza oven.
I'm going to be honest with you, just off topic. If she doesn't get that for you, she's a horrible person.
Thank you.
I'm just saying
I
that. You've
appreciate
mentioned
that.
it a couple times. I know she's not a horrible person, so she will get it for you.
Now.
Because she's not a horrible
Definitely
person.
now.
But
I hope I get it, so
there's
she's just like, I hate
way-
C's.
There's no way she's not going to give it to you. There's no way that come Father's Day, you're not going to post a video of you saying, "Oh my God, I'm so surprised. How did you know? How did you know this is what I wanted?"
Oh, it hasn't been a secret.
That's what I mean.
It hasn't even been a secret in the house, like at all. Like I even have her shopping with me. Let's go find the right one. There's one, by the way. There's one that you can put on your grill top,
Yeah.
And the grill makes it hot. It fits inside your grill, and it's like $60. But I don't know if it's gonna work.
But you don't want that cheap stuff.
No.
Right, I think it's gonna be cheap, right?
If
right.
you bought it, then go buy it. But you're
right.
It's a Father's Day gift.
Now C's gets me.
I'm just
if
saying,
I buy it, I'm buying the $58 one. You know that.
If I buy, it's like, yo, like I get 1 day a year for you to buy me a gift. You gonna buy me a $60
Well, you
grill I
just
can
said
buy
that you
myself?
don't
You get
like when
3
she
days.
does stuff because it's both of your money. So
Not his.
you coming back? Oh, I thought you were talking about
Mine,
yourself.
no, him. I'm just saying she has her own money. She sells cards. You can afford it.
I get 4 different days: Christmas, my birthday, Father's Day, and then she always
get
gets.
gifts on
Wow,
Christmas?
you're greedy.
And Valentine's Day.
You get gifts on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, you don't.
No.
You're nobody's
I give
Valentine.
gifts. No, I am, but I give gifts.
Oh no, it's not
I'm a
worth
giving
it.
person,
I like
bro.
that. You don't get Christmas gifts. What did you say? You get what? You don't get birthday gifts.
No, I do. I just sometimes I don't know. Yeah, I do. I don't know.
So
I haven't gotten birthday gifts in forever.
over the weekend,
Yeah,
I
I
was
get
at
birthday gifts.
I was at a graduation party that John Gotti, the faithful and always loyal listener, took a bunch of pictures of me for no
Videos.
reason.
No, there was reasons.
All right, I know, and I don't even think they were invited. I think you just sent them.
Yo, and I didn't even know they were there, bro, because
I didn't either. And they walked in, just so you know, they walked in like they were there to kill me.
Really? They're big boys.
Absolutely,
They're
bro.
big boys.
They walked in,
They're
and
big
Gotti's
boys.
son had sunglasses on, and they were staring right at me. And then they talked to me, and then the rest of the night, they sat at a table and watched me, obviously videotaping me for you. And then when I left, they followed me out. I was like, oh, I'm getting killed today.
They're big boys, too.
These 2 dudes are going to kill me today.
Yeah, they're funny.
All right,
man. I love
all
it.
right.
And the funniest thing, they're the most amazing human beings, bro.
They're
That's
cool
the greatest-
people. I
they're
love 'em.
so amazing.
Right. And-
Soft as hell.
And just for the record, let me show you, Gib.
They're amazing,
I got
bro.
to show you something real
They're
quick.
good guys. I love
Let me
them.
show you something real quick. You're going to be blown away with this. Hold on. Gibby, let me show you this.
Pizza party at Big Mama's.
Absolutely.
I'm
down. Uncle Rico
Absolutely.
said that.
Absolutely. I would love that.
Yeah.
Bro, there would be nothing more to be able to have a pizza party on his off day at my house that I make the pizza and he gets to come over, especially if I can get my food service guy that I used to have when I owned the restaurant to give me an order.
Yeah.
And I know I'll have a lot of extra, but whatever. That's the only thing about ordering from him. Every time I order from my food truck guy, I have him. What I'll do is I'll call the guy that used to do my food service for my restaurant, and I order what I used to use, and he bills another restaurant, and then I pay the restaurant.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you something, Gibby. I got to show you this. This is John Gotti. Tell me it doesn't look like Cease's dad.
Could be Caesar's dad.
Could be Cease's dad. Real easily your dad. Right there. Easily your dad.
Wait, is
That's
this
not
the John
John
Gotti that texted?
Oh no, who's that?
Some random guy you thought was my dad. That's
Right.
not John Gotti.
The other guy's John Gotti,
No,
right?
neither one of them is John Gotti.
No, that's him.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Yeah,
are
it
we talking
is.
about the real John Gotti or the John Gotti that texts in?
That's John Gotti.
What do you mean the real John Gotti?
I don't know. I'm so confused right
You know
now.
what
I
the
feel
real
like
John
there's
Gotti
another
is?
John Gotti.
That's the John Gotti that texted in.
No.
100% it is.
John Gotti, send us a picture of yourself, but appropriately.
100%.
Okay.
Are you saying it's not?
I'm saying it's not.
DTF Grinder said pizza party. We're there.
That's him.
Because you are DTF, girl.
Okay. You say so. Okay.
All right. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm going to look now to double check. I mean, I was just with him, and that's not him, but.
I'm almost positive he introduced me as that and told me why he calls himself
here.
John Gotti.
Right here. I can't turn my camera. Oh, I
All
can't.
right. Yeah, you can. Just show me real quick.
I think that's him.
Same guy.
No, it's not.
He just
Same
has
guy.
a beard in that
No,
picture.
No, that's some current picture. He has a beard now.
It's the same
Let me-
guy.
Okay, then it's an old picture.
He's got a beard. That one's just
That's
gray.
not him.
That's him.
Not him. That's not John Gotti, bro.
Bro, that's exactly where he was sitting at the damn graduation party.
That's not him.
All right.
His son's not even next to him.
Because he's on the other side. That's some other dude sitting next to him.
Okay.
I'm so confused still. I don't
Right.
know if this guy's famous or not.
No, John Gotti is, just for the record.
John Gotti is not alive.
I know why his name is John Gotti. I don't know if I can tell the world, though.
No.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
We're not gonna tell the world that.
Anyway, I'm at this party. Maybe that one, maybe another one. I'm not going to say which one I'm at now because I don't want to know. Now I'm going to change this girl's name, too.
For her safety.
All right? Yeah, because of you guys. All right?
I didn't do anything.
You guys will. No,
You
him
guys.
and Gotti.
Oh.
They'll find this girl and say he was talking about you. I was at a graduation party over the weekend.
Whose
and a nice,
graduation?
It doesn't matter. And a nice pregnant woman named Sherry, a big fan of the show. Her name's not Sherry, just for the record. We got to talking. Somehow we got onto the topic, what if men got pregnant and not women? What would be
that'd
different?
Be so great.
What would be different? I said men wouldn't be able to handle the pain as well. We would be on bed rest pretty much most of the time.
I don't think so.
Then we got to laughing about what would happen if it came up with a few. So I came up with the few ways to it would be different if men got pregnant. Number one, the first ever stretch pants with beer bong holder.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right. Baby shower games would involve a jock and flatulent competition.
I hate baby shower games.
Right.
That was we
Right. Baby shower game be like, all right, who can fart the loudest? Get your prize. Come on, let's do it right now. Oh, yeah. Maternity boutiques would start featuring ESPN on the big screen.
Yeah, during the baby shower, the big game.
Right, right. What do you think we would call him, Rocco or Spike? And introducing man is This Gonna Hurt magazine. That's just a few we came up with.
That's great.
Hang on.
That's fun.
What do you think would be the biggest if men were the ones that had to carry the children? And I'm gonna pose this to everybody on the MTS Construction Facebook feed and everybody on the Rue Homes Florida phone line at 239-888-5675. I want to know right now. You tell me. What is it? You got one?
I'm blown away by how you use your mic.
Why?
I'm so impressed by you. The way I don't know if I've ever told you this, but like for people that notice on our video, that mic is like tracking your mouth. Like no matter what, I don't know if
he's
you
like
just
glued to it.
Just pay attention to him. Pay attention. No, he's not glued to it. It's glued to him. He's not glued to it at all. That mic moves where he is. He's like this. He's like, yeah. So what I'm gonna tell you something right now. It doesn't even matter where I'm at. That mic goes with me everywhere I go.
I've been doing it 100 years.
We got a problem here.
Oh, there's
Way to age yourself. 100 years now.
Man, it's 8:51 already. I just
This
can't
is a
even.
great show, man.
I can't even believe it's
Holy
8:51
cow.
already. I got to.
You notice the mic.
Time
Thank
flies
you, Jamie.
when Gibby's
Right,
here.
right. That's true.
Yeah.
It does absolutely.
We missed you, Gibby.
Yeah,
Missed you guys
right.
too.
We missed you, man. For real.
I got to do this. Here we go.
At the criminal justice system, some criminals are considered especially stupid. In Southwest Florida, the Rise and Grind Morning Show tell the stories of these dumb criminals with Dumb and Detained. They are an elite squad of radio personalities, and these are the criminal stories.
All right, we're going to get into the Dumb to Detained, but I just got a call from the producer and told me I have to take a quick break. So, Dumb to Detained coming up after the break.
Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
The corner of Barrett and Pine Island.
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. St. Plaza, you know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in, check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got the all-you-can-eat brisket.
All you can eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire.
Southwest Florida's premier mobile bar company presents the Twisted Trotter. Get ready to enter a world where bartending dreams come true, where every event is taken to the next level. From weddings to galas, fundraisers to corporate events, the Twisted Trotter knows how to mix up the perfect blend of style and entertainment. Picture this: customized bars designed to match your color scheme and theme, creating a stunning conversation piece that'll leave your guest in awe. You bring the party, we bring the bar. Get a full list of services online at thetwistedtrotter.com and follow them on social media at The Twisted Trotter. The Twisted Trotter, the ultimate mobile bar experience in Southwest Florida.
Wake up, got a bed, go. Get up, and they got go. Gotta wake up, get up. Get up, get up.
In the criminal justice system, some criminals are considered especially stupid. In Southwest Florida, the Rise and Grind Morning Show tell the stories of these dumb criminals with Dumb and Detained. They are an elite squad of radio personalities, and these are the criminal stories.
Restaurant employee accused of writing tips to himself. An employee of a North Harris County Mexican restaurant has been arrested accused of writing his own tips to himself on a customer receipts. James Green Jr. is charged with aggravated theft and evading arrest. His bond was set at $5,100, according to the Harris County Precinct 4 Constable Office. On April 27th, deputies responded to a Houston Gringo's Mexican restaurant. Upon arriving, deputies were told that Green had been stealing money. An investigation revealed between March 2023 and April of 2023, Green had been writing his own monetary tips on receipts from multiple customers, totaling over $3,499. The constable's office said that the deputies attempted to detain Green. He ran out of the business and fled on foot after a brief foot pursuit. He was located and apprehended. The vice president of operations refunded the customers for unauthorized tip amounts.
It's bad. Like, I used to work in the restaurant industry, and I tell people, I'm like, take that other receipt or cross it out. Like, do not leave a blank one. I work with people that will change tips amounts.
Husband of second place beauty pageant winner rushes the stage. The second place winner of the Brazil beauty pageant husband on Saturday rushed the stage and threw a tantrum that was captured on video. Nathalie Becker was the runner-up to the Varese Grande's Emmanuel Bellini at the Brazil's Miss Gay Mato Grosso 2023, who was in the process of being crowned when Becker's husband rushed to the stage. Becker and Bellini were on the stage holding hands when Becker's husband is seen jumping on the stage and grabbing the crown as it's about to be placed on Bellini's head. He slams the crown to the ground and grabs Becker's hair and tries to pull her off the stage before picking up the crown and slamming to the ground again. Event organizers issued a statement confirming that Bellini was the winner and condemning Becker's husband's action and announced that he'd be facing legal action in connection with the incident.
Sounds like a Kanye moment.
Mm-hmm.
Rushing the stage. I'm going to let you finish.
But I'm going to let you know, Beyonce
had the best album
ever. Woman mouths help me at police stop and then is rescued.
A woman's mouth helps her?
Woman mouthed help me at police stop is rescued.
Wow.
Thanks to a traffic stop made by an observant officer, police say a South Carolina woman is safe and her passenger, a suspect in an attempted murder, is under arrest. Citing a Facebook post from the Myrtle Beach Police Department, the Grand Strand, Officer Kayla Wallace pulled over a white Jeep that ran a red light. Wallace observed the driver appeared to be distressed and mouthed the words, "Help me," when her male passenger wasn't looking. Wallace put the male, identified as 29-year-old Colin Bates, in the back of her cruiser and returned to the driver, who said Bates had forced her to drive him at gunpoint after he allegedly shot someone. Shortly afterwards, a bolo came over the police radio describing the man fitting Bates' description who were involved in a shooting. He was placed under arrest and charged with kidnapping, possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime, and attempted murder. The arresting officer was commended in the department's Facebook post, which said in part, "Our community is lucky to have Officer Wallace." So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your dumbed and detained.
All right.
All right. Doom and detained.
Doom and detained. You got a gossip by any chance today?
I got some.
All right, we'll get to it in a minute. Just after 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, coming up this hour, we got some great stuff coming up. We'll welcome Dee Dominguez from Against All Odds to onto the show today. Crazy things you shouldn't say to newlyweds when they're getting married. Stories that make you say, wait, what did you say? Coming up as well. And signs you're slacking, helping you get your week started. I got a lot. You want to know why you're slacking?
I already know why I'm slacking.
Why are you slacking, man?
I
Talk
have
to
enough
me.
Red Bull today.
Where'd our intern go?
He's hiding in the other room using his phone.
Oh.
He was watching Pikachu.
We have a very young intern. He's cute, too.
And he's horrible at his job.
I know he had to take trash out. He's been in protest ever since.
Yeah, bro. He did one.
I had to take out one box this morning. He was like, "I'm done."
Yeah, I'm done
I'm
working.
going to go on my phone now.
This whole
Bye.
intern thing sucks.
C's tried to get him up this morning. He was like, "I'm not going in." C's like, "You're going in."
Yeah, it's funny because he had energy on Friday.
So he's like me. He's
Yeah.
like one day on the job. He's like, I can't come in.
I got up in the morning. I'm like, hey, you want to the radio station today? Like asking him an open-ended question. He's like, no. I'm like, you sure you don't want to go? He's like, no. I'm like, well, tough. Get up. I snatched the blankets. I'm like, get up. Take a shower. You got 20 minutes, bro.
This has nothing to do with him being a good father. For
does.
C's, it's like, I'm not sleeping, you're not sleeping. Get your ass out of bed.
It translates to being a good father. Same thing, bro.
You're right. I like the way you think,
Same
my friend.
thing, bro.
Yep, absolutely.
Same thing.
I like it. By the way, Gib, what are you getting Dad for Father's Day?
I think I might get him an Apple Watch.
Wow.
Yeah, he wants one. Well, I'll split it with
If you don't get a propane tank, Sarah doesn't get you a propane. Bro, she's just getting her dad a whole.
Well, I'm gonna
Apple
split it.
Watch.
I'm gonna
Right.
see if my
$1,000
siblings
Apple
want
Watch.
to split it. It's not $1,000.
It's not thousands, 1,400.
Oh
All right.
I'm like, I
you
think-
got one for 1,000? Where? I'll take that all
No,
day.
I'm sure it's like you can get them for like $300-400, right?
No.
No.
No. Used
Maybe
or
not
new?
the new one. The SE.
Are
I
you
have
gonna
the
get a
SE and
used
I love
one?
it. No.
You gonna get your dad the SE?
You're gonna get him a used lower version of
Wow.
Why even bother?
Wow.
Why
Your
even
dad.
bother?
This is my old Apple Watch, Dad. You can have it.
No,
you
the
can have
S.
that.
But I like the SE. It does everything
doesn't
I
mean
need
he's
it to
going
do.
to.
Yes,
Yeah.
Your dad
it
needs the
will.
one with the ECG
The
in
new
it.
one, yeah.
What's-
the heart rate monitor?
Mine
I
has
have
an
heart
ECG.
rate in mine, too.
Mine has
Yeah, it doesn't work,
ECG.
though.
Like an
Couldn't tell you were
EKG.
sick.
Like an EKG. Mine does an ECG.
Oh, what?
It's
What's
the step
ECG?
above. It's
Yeah.
like right below an EKG.
And mine has EBT. I can just put it right there.
EVG. Okay, fine. All right, maybe my dad's not getting an
What are
Apple
you?
Watch.
No,
then.
more. The better question is, what are you getting us for Father's Day?
Not shoot.
Wow.
Just
that's
kidding.
How little
I'll get you
think
guys
about.
something.
You better.
My heart rate is
I'm all
killer
about
right
it,
now.
bro. I'm all about
Why
it.
didn't I get anything for Mother's Day? I'm a dog mom.
Huh?
That doesn't count.
Yeah, doesn't count. I hate when
It
people say
counted
that.
all week for Mother's Day.
It doesn't
Only
count.
in your mind.
Only in your mind.
Not the
That doesn't
rest
count.
of
For
us.
the winners, they said dog moms do count.
Yeah,
you
and
can
you notice
call
how
in
none
and
of them
win.
won? None of them won.
They definitely did.
No,
They're
no.
like,
I hate
I'm
it
a
when people
dog
say,
mom.
I'm a dog mom. It's
I know.
not the
I'm
same.
joking. It's not the same.
It's
even
not
though it
the
is, but it's
same.
not.
It's not the same.
I hate
It
when
isn't,
people
but
say
it is. And
You ever change diapers?
I have changed diapers.
Yeah,
On
you
a
can't
dog?
wear Yes, yeah.
No, that's
yeah,
weird.
when I have periods, yeah.
Ew, no.
I've had to do that.
I spay mine.
You fix your dogs.
What are you talking about?
Are you
Yeah.
planning to
She
breed them?
bleeds. No.
Oh.
It's a girl. She's just bleeding. How do I fix it?
Spayed and neutered.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I love I have blood all
You
over the
spayed your
tile.
you spayed your female dogs and they don't bleed anymore.
Well, I mean, I spanked her all the time and she still bleeds.
Oh my god.
Spayed.
Spanked. Spanked?
Didn't you say you join PETA? Didn't you just say that last hour?
I did. That was
Yeah.
before I joined PETA. It was in the past. I didn't say I'm currently spanking her.
Are you gonna go wrestle the pig or not?
No, it's against my religion.
That's to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
Any of these sound familiar to you, C's? If so, you may be undoing all your good weekday work. Is your food log inconsistent for the 3 weeks? Document your meals and snacks, water intake, and energy levels every day. Then compare your weekday stats with your weekend ones. And any evidence that you relax on your food rules during the days off, try writing yourself a menu in advance for the full week to take the weekend guesswork out.
That's just a lot of work, man.
Right. I do intermittent fasting and I don't meal plan like that. You meal plan?
Yeah.
You
No.
I can't.
I don't like. It's whatever I feel like I want to eat that day.
For Sarah, we always learn this. We learn this in the house. Like if we go out, like all right, we're gonna go grocery shopping. We're gonna get hamburgers on Friday, tacos on Tuesday. We'll have steaks on Wednesday, chicken on Thursday, and salads or pizza on Friday. Good? Yep. Let's go buy the ingredients. So we go get the ingredients.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday I'm not home, so we don't cook. Wednesday I'm not home, so we don't cook. So those two ingredients go bad.
I know we're bad. We'll go to the grocery store almost.
And I want to eat salads every day, but if I buy them, I don't eat them.
Yep.
Why is it when I go out to eat for a salad, it's fire?
Oh, salads out to eat. You know who has the best?
Farmer Joe's.
What?
Farmer Joe's.
I saw you went there for the first time this
Farmer
weekend.
Joe's. You saw
No,
it, you didn't
Leroy's
like it.
in Ponta Gorda
That's cool,
has
bro.
the
I'm gonna
best.
start calling everybody out when they do that to me, bro.
I'm so bad about that. I look and then I keep
you're bad with
scrolling.
me. Everybody else, you like
No,
everybody
I
else's
don't.
shit.
I'm so bad at that.
I hate when people do that. They go on my page. I saw your thing. Oh, I
I'm gonna
saw
go
that.
like it right
no,
now.
because Big Mama does the same thing. I hate it when people do that. Why even bring up? I would rather you act like you didn't see it because now I'm gonna be like, why didn't you like it? You saw it because you know how algorithms work.
I'm
because
so
you
bad.
do social media, don't you?
I know,
You
I'm
sell
just-
houses, don't you? You need likes, don't you? You need that, don't you?
I'm liking all your posts right now.
Like
Sorry.
my stuff.
Like,
I'm liking them all right now.
Like
Stop yelling at me.
You like my stuff. It helps me out. I can afford to feed my kids. I can't feed my kids if you don't like my status.
I'm 3 weeks from now.
I hate it. I hate when you guys do that.
I've liked so many posts on back to your kid's birth.
That is so cool. Oh my god.
I say it in my head, and I think it's more genuine.
Huh?
Bro, that's so valid.
It is, bro.
Your
I hate
complaint
it when
is
they
so
do
valid.
that. I
It is
hate
very valid.
As me as a DJ, I can't stand that when they say, I saw that. Well, why didn't you like it, bro? It's free, dog. I didn't tell you to show up to my event, but you could have liked it and shared it, bro.
I just liked like
Yeah, dude.
seven of your
Oh,
things.
That's great. I did 15 of them, like the rest.
What a
Oh,
dick.
I already liked that one. Now I just unliked it and had to re-like
Well,
it.
like it
so-
again. And share it.
Oh, and I love that one.
Share it.
There's a lot that I've liked and loved on your
No,
thing.
I
I'm
bet
sorry
there
it's not
isn't. Do everyone. Do everyone.
pushing it, buddy. You're pushing it.
I hate it. Don't you guys hate it when they do that? They'll tell you about something you did 2 weeks ago. Be like, oh my god, I just
What did you think of Farmer Joe's?
Okay, Farmer Joe's was amazing. I honestly didn't think they were a little bit on the pricey side, but not really. Like for the quality, I'm gonna tell you why. I spent about $200. I go home.
Bag and a half.
Huh? Yeah. What?
A bag and a half of groceries.
Yeah, bag and a
from
half.
there.
Yeah. And here's the thing: they have really small carts, and I realized why. Because it looks like you got a lot of stuff, but you really don't.
Their carts are huge.
No, they're not.
You
They're
must
like
have got
this
the
big.
you got the wrong cart then.
I saw everybody with those carts. They were like this big.
Huh.
And it was 2 layers, and it was this big.
Oh, mine wasn't, and I had a regular cart.
Yeah, no, they have all the carts they had were literally like plastic ones, and they were like this big, and it was two layers. Farmer Joe's.
There's other carts. There's regular carts there too, and they're super
then
deep.
we got the wrong ones then.
Yeah, you did.
But anyways, I got those, and I got buffalo chicken pizza, which is the most amazing pizza in the world, dude. Their pizza there, the take and bake, was amazing.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Not better than Rico's, but it was amazing, bro.
Well,
it was
Take It Back usually sucks, so it was good?
No, it was very good. I was surprised.
Wow.
I found Mike's Hot Honey from Rico's. I found it there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Bro, amazing, bro.
So what I've learned about Farmer Joe's, I love, but it's like good for produce, like save money on produce.
Yes.
So once you get in those dang aisles, like
I bought Wagyu.
Oh my God, you'll spend so much money.
Beef?
$107 for a piece this big.
Did you eat it already, or is
Not
it
yet.
tonight?
No, I was gonna do it for Try Tuesdays.
You're gonna make it and bring it to us? Or really?
Why not?
Don't do
Well, if you
that.
guys don't want it, fuck.
I mean, of course, but not for $107. Make that for your wife or save it for Father's Day.
I don't even like her.
Oh.
I like you guys more. See, and
Awkward.
and to be honest with you, now I'm not gonna do it, bro, because you don't even like my shit.
Oh my gosh, we're going there.
Kiss my ass.
So I have to say, Icy's on my side. He said that for the Apple Watch, he said the SE models are for people that don't want to spend $1,000 at and you don't
That's
need all the
being
bells
cheap.
and whistles.
You don't do that for your dad, though.
I like my watch.
But you don't like your dad.
It does
apparently.
everything that
Apparently
I need
you and
it
I
to do.
don't like
How old is your
parents.
dad?
70.
He needs the ECG.
Yeah, bro.
It'll warn him if he has a heart problem.
Right.
Don't you want to do that?
Do you not love him?
Oh my God.
You and Icy don't
You
like
wanna-
your dads. I'm proud.
Just add it to your bill.
Yeah, golly.
Be like $40 a month.
Oh, I
And
can do
Kyle
that.
pays all of it, right?
Right.
You said you
Yeah,
guys,
Kyle pays all the
Yeah,
bills
you
No, he
anyway.
doesn't.
Yeah.
We share.
Yeah.
Does he really? He makes you pay bills?
Oh my
course.
God, how's
Like,
it
what
make
do you
feel?
mean?
How does that make you feel? Lower the music real quick, man.
Really, yeah.
How does that make you feel, Gibby? That the man of the
What do you
house
mean?
makes
I mean,
he makes
he's
you pay
not
bills?
just the man of the house, just for the record. The dude runs a big, massive company.
Yeah.
All right. He runs it. And he doesn't sort of work there. He runs it. All right.
We both, but
Yeah.
I'm all
He
about
makes
being.
loot.
I'm all about being equal. So do I. So we share. We split the bills.
I like to know what their savings account are
me
like. When
too.
they got
Yeah.
no kids.
Yeah, bro.
You got
Oh,
animals?
2 dogs.
2 dogs?
Man, it must be nice, bro.
I bet
Oh,
some
it's so
dogs.
nice.
Them dogs probably get groomed every week.
No, I don't take my dogs to
Wow,
the
you don't
room.
even like your dog. So you don't like your dad. You don't like your dog.
Oh my God.
You don't like Kyle?
You don't like Kyle.
I love Kyle.
Like, yo, it's crazy. You know?
So sad.
I know. You know how much money I'm going to save not having kids?
Yeah. Oh, I can tell you.
You know how
how
many
much.
trips to Italy
What does
I
your
can
dad
go on?
feel about that?
About
Your
not having
parents
kids?
not having one of the
I
kids.
have 4 siblings, so they all are having children. My mom's totally in support of it.
Good.
They all have kids, except
Good.
my twin sisters. She'll have kids at some
What
point.
made you get the I don't want kids taste in your mouth? What was it? It had to be something.
Kyle.
I mean, in all honesty, postpartum depression freaks me out. That's one big thing. I mean, I've always struggled with anxiety, depression. So for me to think about that gives me anxiety.
Have you really?
Oh yeah.
You're so confident. You wear it very well. For
Oh
real.
yeah, I've always had that.
That's awesome. That's
Do you
awesome.
know they say that the people that make you laugh the most in a room are probably struggling with depression the most?
And I don't struggle with it on a daily, but I mean, I always have. But so that, and then
I was saying Gibby makes us laugh the most.
and then obviously,
Gibby's great at her job.
I'm like, I just don't want to leave my kids in what the world is expected to be too. So that gives me anxiety too.
So you leave the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dogs will leave her before she ever leaves.
Yeah.
That's
don't
the
know.
problem with dogs. I love dogs.
I
I would
enjoy
have
being
100
an
dogs.
aunt.
If I lived in a farm, I'd have dogs everywhere, man. I just
Really?
think dogs are so cool. The problem is that you outlive a dog. And when you outlive something, man, you have to go through the mourning process, and I don't like that. That's all.
Yeah, that does freak me out. But yeah, I don't know. I just decided kids are just not for me.
For her.
But
Yeah, that's great, and at least you recognize that, because there's a lot of people that know that kids aren't for them and they still have them
oh
anyway.
yeah,
and they treat them
no.
like crap.
I love being an aunt. I love spoiling my niece and nephews. But I'd prefer to just not do it.
I've loved you being my aunt for so long.
I would have loved to. Except
Don't you
when
love
it's
Aunt Gibby?
Not-
Aunt Gibby, she spoils her nieces and nephews. That's my
I
aunt.
doubt it. I doubt she does, bro.
You
She
doubt
buys
it?
her dad a
Right.
cheap
Spoiling,
ass watch.
Gibby spoiling is like,
Shut up.
I'm going to buy you a
She's about to buy
Timex.
a cheap ass
So
watch.
I bought
bro.
this with the
Meanwhile, I got
coupon.
guests giving me Rolex, and she's
Right.
looking for a used Apple Watch
Right.
to give her dad.
Right.
Doesn't even work.
God, Dad, I'm so sorry.
Poor dad.
Oh, can I? How about that? You give me that Rolex and I'll give it to my dad.
You already sold that.
I already sold it. What are you talking about?
BS. Wait, do you see Bob got engaged?
Oh, yeah! Oh, hey!
Big shouts. Big
His
shouts to our boy
fiance is
Bob.
beautiful too.
Yeah. He's hot too, though. He's a hot man.
Yeah, she. Yeah.
Hype to him.
Is that the uncomfortability? You don't want to say that one of your friends' wives is hot, so you're like, he's hot too? Is that the deal?
No, I don't care.
You would sleep with him?
With him?
Yeah. Just curious.
I mean, it depends. I mean, 2 more Rolexes, bro.
Right.
I've done stranger things for $40.
You thought about it for the first Rolex. He was like, what do I owe you for?
Yeah. It's after 8.
It's Monday. Too far for a Monday.
It's after 8. Then don't tune in.
Do you like how I keep changing? I'm like changing. I'm like, it's Monday. You can't do that. Wait till Tuesday.
This is why Rico's doesn't play us in his pizzeria.
Right. Right. That's why he listens to freestyle. He's like, I can't do it,
I'm
bro.
not listening to these guys.
I've heard you.
And by the way,
Yeah.
Rico, we got to give you credit for that idea. We have moved. Oh, he's laughing his ass up. We have moved around our entire station schedule just because of you. Literally because of you.
It's true. So we went and had Uncle
freestyle?
Rico's.
Yeah.
And by the way, I had a great time.
Oh, blast.
I don't get many
Such
moments
a
like
great
that.
time.
It was almost like hanging out with my boys.
Yeah, facts.
Like, and just
On
eat
like a
pizza.
Friday after,
Right,
like,
right.
okay, like no worries, no nothing,
Right.
bro.
We weren't there.
Awesome.
Right, it was-
the vibe. As soon as you walk in, like it's just hard to explain unless you're in
Right,
there.
right.
Really, you have to go see Uncle Rico.
Like, we were just
on
shooting
41.
the shit, having a good time,
Oh,
relaxing,
bro.
playing
He broke-
video
he broke
games.
out the Nintendo arcade.
Right,
saw
right.
that.
Making fun of each other, man.
Yeah,
It was
bro.
great. It was a good time. It really
it was
was.
so
Like, he was
good.
making fun of Uncle Rico.
Yeah.
He talking about Uncle Rico being short. I'm like, dude,
No.
you're just as short
Oh,
as
I
him.
saw you trying to turn on the
Yeah.
open
I wasn't.
sign.
He was for some.
You
odd
tried at
reason.
one point and you couldn't get it.
But I wouldn't have put it
Right.
that high up.
Who owns the? You own the restaurant.
Yeah, why would you put
Like,
it so
put
high?
that damn-
It makes no sense. He's like, look, I gotta do this. I'm like, yo, you're complain to HR, bro. Don't complain
Right,
to me.
right.
Like, I never would have put. I know see, there's certain limitations I have in life.
I saw Zarrilli
Right,
said
right.
that she has a remote.
You're high challenge.
Or I'm high challenge. I
Right.
get it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not gonna put a sign where I can't reach it. I don't understand why Rico does that.
So he's there, and all of a sudden we're eating,
Yeah.
and he's in the middle of like getting into the zone. Lunch orders are
He
coming
doesn't
in.
tell us nothing. We
and,
just
like
hear it.
it's starting to run, and in the background, I start hearing it. And it's freestyle music, and I'm like, ooh,
Like loud. He's blasting.
blasting it.
He's blasting. it.
Like, and what song was he playing? Because it was the one
was
you
one of the famous
the
ones.
ones,
I didn't
the
remember,
one
like,
you
your
said I
Betty
have to
or
play.
what.
The first one. That's what he was playing.
Yeah.
Right.
And immediately, man, I'm eating a pizza, man, and it's so funny how the combination of the vibe, the food, the music, the atmosphere, and everything, it took me back to my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And I
swear
looked
to
at
you,
him and I
was
said, "We're
like-
changing Fridays from
We
Flashback
literally
Fridays
sat there, and
to
he's literally
Freestyle
looked at me and
Fridays."
was like, yo, we're
Oh.
changing it to Freestyle Fridays. Every Friday, we're going to do Freestyle Fridays.
Right.
That literally took me back.
Right.
To
Not
my
been
childhood.
done. So we're going to move Fridays to Wednesdays, call it Way Back Wednesday.
Back
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
that. I like that.
And then we're going to move Monday to Thursday just because I hate Monday. So if we move it to Thursday, I won't hate it as much.
So we're not going to have a Monday.
Wait, you're letting the
Right.
millennials rub off on you?
We're not having a Monday.
You're going to do minimal Mondays? You hate
Ooh,
Mondays
minimal
now?
Monday.
Minimal Mondays.
Remember?
I'm not playing on the show anymore on Mondays.
Yeah.
You don't
Minimal
plan the show
Mondays.
almost every day, bro.
Jackass,
Makes
yes,
no
I do.
sense.
We just
Yeah, but
don't
we
follow
don't
it.
listen to it, bro. We don't follow it. You do so much work.
I'm so
That
glad I
goes
just
on
heard him
record.
say he hates Mondays. I'm like, there it is.
Yeah. Why?
You
What?
get like the Sunday scaries. You don't like Mondays.
Yeah.
I don't like Mondays. I don't get the Sunday scaries like you do. But good
Millennial.
try to spin that on me. Good try to spin that on me.
Minimal Mondays.
There was only one person in the room. They were like, "Oh yeah, Sunday scaries.
I definitely
know all
the
about
Sunday
them.
Scaries.
They're my thing."
Damn microphone, bro.
I can't stop watching it now, and then I start messing with mine. Like, man, I need to pull mine over this way.
I do it too because I think is this how radio works?
You know the deal is, and this is important, is you have to keep it in. You have to keep it close to your mouth. So many people will start. If I start talking to you now,
I
see
can
the
hear.
difference.
No,
I know.
I can hear you.
I'm still learning.
And when you turn to talk to C's, it'll be a different angle because you're talking across
because
it instead
these
of
mics
in
are
it.
so good that you could
So-
so normally when we do it, you're not supposed to touch the mic.
Right.
You might hit some mic, you're like
Right. But I also buy good mic stands so they don't creak. The
Yeah.
ones I had at the other station.
Yeah.
Like I was like, can somebody oil these things? I mean, come on! I never understood it. And this is the type of want to know what? This is why I bought good stuff here.
Yeah.
Because when you work for a major corporation that has millions upon millions of dollars, and you walk in and they bought the $19 mic stand, but they got a $400 mic on it. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you bought a $700 mic and you put on a $20 mic stand. Upgrade your mic stands. They suck. Mm-hmm. They're crap. And then you, like, for example, if you go right now and watch our MTS Construction Facebook feed, they wouldn't even know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would be lost trying to pull that off. And then here's the thing. They would say, hey, somebody else has got to do it. What do you want me to do? I don't know. Like, it's just crazy.
Well,
we're changing the game right now.
I am available for what is it, freestyle? For freelance.
For
freelance.
All right, you ready for some gossip?
Sure.
Let's do some gossip. Let's do some Gibby gossip. Then we got a guest coming in. We're going to do this Monday show, and we're going to do it minimally.
Minimally.
We've got our ear to the ground. From rags to riches, it's Gibby's Gossip.
All right, so the first time in history, the Florida Everblades won the 2 back-to-back games for the Kelly Cup.
Right, there you go. Back-to-back championships. They swept it.
Bro, low-key.
4-0.
We have a great hockey team.
Right.
It's not their first time winning the Kelly Cup.
I guess this would be an appropriate time to make that announcement.
Which one?
Yours truly is actually, I am DJing their celebration at Jermaine tomorrow.
Yes.
Or it hurts. That's how long I've been here.
That's
how long have you been
awesome.
here? I know it is Jermaine.
Arena.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm DJing out there out at Hertz Arena tomorrow. It's tomorrow from 6 to 9. It's going to be a pretty sweet-ass day. And it's going to be a good time out there, hanging out. The whole team's going to be out there, presentation of the cup, all the things that they do. Come out, meet the players, get your picture taken with the Kelly Cup. It should be cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, I have to work.
One of us has to.
Yeah.
So, and the Sunseeker Resort is opening in October. That's the one when you're headed into Punta Gorda. The big...
the one on the left?
Yeah, it's opening in October. And they are giving their employees a $100,000 retention bonus payable in equal annual installments over 10 years after they complete the 10 years continuous full-time employment with Sunseeker Resort. They also get free Allegiant airline flights.
That's crap.
Isn't that great?
No.
Why is that crap?
What's the last job you stayed at for 10 years?
I bartended at P.F. Chang's for 10 years.
Not for 10 years.
10 years I did.
The last job I stayed at it for 10 years, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about that last job I was at for 10 years. 14 years! They just pushed me out the door like they didn't appreciate me. They didn't like me. Oh, my God. I'm actually very thankful. I'm not even going to lie. I'm very thankful.
But yeah, that's freaking awesome. I'm
We're
excited for them to
accept your
open,
resignation is what they told me that day. You really? You have a resignation? Let me see it. Oh, you don't have it. Wow, crazy. You don't even have one. Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
What jackasses. Won't give their employees raises, but they'll be out in Italy for a damn week with the entire damn family right after going to Jamaica. Get me pissed off on that, man. It pisses me off, man.
I don't even know how. Like, I don't bring it up. You just bring it up.
Right, because you brought it
He
up.
just gets himself fired up.
You get yourself fired up, bro. My bad. My bad.
Brought it up. When's the last time you stayed somewhere for 10 years? Well, prior to me working there, nowhere, ever in my entire life. Yeah. But I decided to dedicate my life, give my career to one company that shunned me and treated me like shit.
And you didn't even get Allegiant tickets or nothing.
Nothing.
Some bullshit.
I got discounted cable. Not even free cable, discounted cable.
Was that like the joke where you always like the funny guy in the room?
Yeah.
You just laugh even though it's not funny.
My jokes are funny, Jackie.
Oh.
I just meant for that one.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, continue, Gibby. Go ahead, Gibby. Continue on your show.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
What do you got? What do you got?
All right, well, I wanted to continue on before we went off on our scrolled. So the Seeker Resort's going to have 785 room resort, 1,200 hospitality workers, and once you're there for 10 years, you'll start receiving the $10,000 annually for 10 years.
You know what? I need you to get a hold of them. I want to broadcast live on their grand opening from there.
I'm already plugged in.
All right.
We're
gonna need 3 suites.
I already submitted my videos.
Oh, you're working there. You got the yeah. Get it done, bro. Get it done. Can you get it done?
Already on it.
All right, good.
Already on
I forgot you got that's when it comes to Punta Gorda, that's Caesar's category.
That's me.
That's you, bro.
That's all me.
All me. Like
I'm telling you ain't nobody plugged in Punta Gorda.
Right. You're right, bro. You're right. Right.
How and why?
And by the way, I've done one gig there, and you could have that gig.
Yeah. I actually like it. So the only reason is because the people that are opening Sunseekers are very cool with my friends over at the Wyvern.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Very
Yep,
plugged
yep.
in with the Wyvern. So they are not open yet, so they're hosting a lot of their events at the Wyvern.
All right.
The Wyvern's one of the most famous
Yeah.
hotels in Punta Gorda. So of course they go there, right? And shout outs to everybody at the Wyvern, Matt, everybody that's there, Terry. Super amazing people. We won an award for a video that we shot for their hotel.
remember that.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm plugged in there through there, and they're the ones that told me before they even announced that they were looking for servers, DJs, all that stuff. I knew about it and had submitted my video. I've been in talks with them already, like submitted my 5-minute video, all that. So, you know.
Good luck, bro. I hope it works out.
All,
well for
we're
you.
all
That's
working.
awesome.
That's a big place, bro. They
Right.
need a lot.
Yeah.
We're working, bro. We're
I
working.
said good luck with you, bro.
Yeah, we're working.
You know, I just want to tell the story. I did this party one time. It's Christmas party in Punta Gorda.
Yeah.
House on a river, like mansion style,
Mm-hmm.
but very humble millionaire. All right,
Yeah.
not extravagant house, but everything about it gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Right, had some land, stuff like that on the water, long dock that went into the wood, like really cool stuff. Right. They put me by the pool. It was like 51 degrees outside. They put me by the pool without cover, and no one was allowed to talk to me.
What?
Have you ever
Why?
had one of those?
I love that.
Have you ever had one of those?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Like they go,
Absolutely love
he's
it.
the help.
Don't talk.
I was the help, bro. Like, don't talk to me. And
love
one person came over and talked to me, and the lady came and grabbed that person
I
and
love
brought them
Why?
back.
I love
I don't
it all
know.
day.
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
When you become a DJ, you're gonna realize, bro, you don't want people talking to you.
But I guess I just wonder
You're
why.
right.
No, I
You
do
don't.
understand that, but I wonder why the
What? What do you want?
the homeowner
Yeah,
was
don't
so
talk to me,
strict
bro.
about
Leave
it.
me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and they'll do it. They'll grab the headphone. They'll
And it's
literally
always
grab-
the drunk people like, excuse me,
Yeah.
excuse
And
me.
you know what the worst
Can
I'm
you
gonna speak about
play?
this real quick.
All right.
Like, you'll have a packed dance floor. And somebody will come up to you and be like, yo, you're killing it. Do me a favor. Play Otis Redding, by the bay or something. I'm like,
Right.
bro, it's Justin Bieber, baby. I got 18-year-old. Everyone jumping up and down. You want me to play Otis Redding?
Yeah.
What? Play it, man. I used to be a DJ. I played. I know what you're doing. Let me go. And he starts touching my decks, and I'm like, bro, get away from me. Get away from me. I can't stand that, dude. Can't stand that.
I also hate when drunk people bump into my rig.
Oh, bro. Or the worst thing now that people do is they get my facade and they use it as an armrest. Like they think it's some sort of an armrest, or they're hanging out on the dance floor and they're leaning back on it, and I'm like, I'm hitting the back of people's heads.
Oh my God.
But I won't say it's me because I don't want to start a fight. But I'll literally go like right in
Right.
the back of your head, be like, oh shit. I'll go like this, like I got hit too.
Flipping noodles
I'm
out.
gonna pull us back in. We're
Yes.
come back.
Sorry,
Come back.
Sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, where were you all week?
Yeah, for real.
So the school
This
district.
is life now, by the way. This is life on the radio now.
The school district of Lee County is partnering with Florida's Summer Break Spot program for summer meals. There is no income requirements, but you can get meals. Meals are available to children aged 18 and younger at no cost. So
Amazing.
if you're needing
Right,
meals
and
for
all you
your
got to do is
kids-
drive through. There's all kinds of different schools that do it. You drive
Yep.
through, and they give you, and you tell them how many kids you get, and they throw you a big old meal.
Yeah,
in
and
there.
you can't take them to go. You have to eat them on premises, but you can dial 211 and text food for
I
locations.
don't know what that. You can't eat them. You can't eat them on premises.
Yeah, it said
Last
that you
year it was
couldn't
drive
take
through.
it to go.
How the hell would you have that many people eat there at the same time?
Like, where's it at? Where do they do it at?
so
Like,
yeah,
now I don't want
There's
more
80,
detail.
there's 80 school-based and community sites in Lee County that will serve breakfast and lunch, but it says they won't do them to go. You have to eat it there.
So they took advantage of it last
Yeah,
year.
so
Somebody
you
took
can go
advantage
on
of it last year.
summerbreakspot.org for locations, or you can dial 211 and text food, or text food to 304-304.
Every kid right now is thinking, man, I can't wait to go back to the school and have that delicious food.
They're like, oh man, I wish you didn't say that. My mom
Like,
didn't
I can
take me."
legitimately say it because I can. I ran for office last time for school board. One of my things is, and I know this sounds like I was running for class president, the lunches suck.
Yeah, they're bad.
And if you go back to when you went to school
Mm-hmm.
and when Sarah went to school, Sarah talks about the spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was the greatest thing ever made. She talks about these donuts they used to sell in the morning that were wrapped up. She talks about them being the greatest things ever made. Now, donuts aren't healthy for you. I know. All right, we got a guess?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to...
Oh, you're good. My bad. Just wanted to.
Oh, we already ran that. Did we already run that? No, not yet. Not yet. All right, we gotta get the guess.
We gotta pay
All
some bills.
right. All right, we gotta get the guess first.
Yeah,
In order
yeah.
to do that, I'm about to play a song. It's very weird what's going on with the log right now. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a quick break, and then since C stopped me because we have a guest in the
Sorry,
studio, and I don't know what I was
sorry.
doing, he was like
I just quickly gave him a quick reminder. We have a guest waiting for us outside. We're not rude like that. We want to give her time.
All right, we'll do that. Well, let's get to that coming up next right here on Big Mama Radio.
Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
The corner of
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. Same plaza, you know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in and check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got the all-you-can-eat brisket.
All-you-can-eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire.
Mama's Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Every single day, my morning show rocks. Daily.
On Florida's favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
All right, we are back now on the air with us, live on the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream. You can get us on all our apps, Big Mama Radio. Download it in all your app stores if you haven't already. If you have, make sure you tell a couple of your friends to do it as well. Shout out to everybody out there on the MTS Construction Facebook feed. It is going strong this morning, so thank you very much. I almost think we should start staying on to 11, man. It really starts to pick up at the 9 o'clock hour. It picks up big time. Joining us now in studio, and I got blessed with her face yesterday, so I already knew what she looked like before she came in here because she made a great promo post on social media. Dee Dominguez, right? Dee, good morning. Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Good morning. I'm great.
Can you give her the bell?
Oh,
Dee Dominguez!
Here you go, the bell. All right,
Bell,
all right.
You suck at this.
I got to focus about something else, man. I don't have time to worry about a bell. All right,
I'm all about bells.
You know what we're getting ready to do, right?
Let me go ahead and
all right. All right, there it goes.
Okay.
All right, Dee. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Tell her? Are you
Yeah,
gonna tell her
no. We're just gonna have a good time here today,
Okay.
Dee.
All right.
Dee, be careful.
Dee, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I woke up this morning.
All right, there you go. Every day that you wake up, put your feet on the ground is a great day. There you go. It's a great way to look at life. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what you got going on. Now, I went on your social media. I scrolled your social media a little bit. I did notice that a couple of weeks ago you had a women empowerment event.
Yes. So I started a nonprofit organization called Against All Odds alongside with my husband of 29 years. And this year was our second.
Is this your husband that's with you right now?
That is my husband, yes. this was the second year where we did our fundraiser where we raised money to give scholarships to teen parents. My husband and I, we were teen parents. We were 15 and 16 years old when we had our first child.
Wow.
And you're still together to this day.
Yes, awesome.
How long you guys been married?
29 years.
29 years.
Yep.
29 years.
Yep.
And so basically, this is the only man you've ever known your whole life, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. I love it. I love it. So we had I did a lot of fun scrolling your news feed. Let's talk a little bit about your organization, Against All Odds. Obviously, you're wearing the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You're here to promote that. That's what you want the world to know about. Tell me what Against All Odds is.
It's a mentorship program for teen parents. My husband and I, we struggled a lot. We had to learn a lot of stuff on our own. And I know that here in Southwest Florida, there's a big community of teen parents. Kids are having sex at an earlier age. There's not a lot of education, a lot of basic skills that are missing. And when you become a parent, you become an adult.
Now, I was watching your videos and your other interviews and things like that. And one of the things that kind of struck me, like, how do you? So you said that you educate kids on how to have fun without having sex.
Yes.
Basically, am I getting that right? Is that
101 ways to enjoy somebody's company without having sex.
all right? In today's day and age, in 2023, where peer pressure is stronger than it's ever been in our lives, there are kids out here that think that would be quote unquote uncool. What do you say to those kids?
You know what's uncool? Being broke and not being able to do nothing because you have kids. That's definitely not cool. Grown up and having to work, because if you, like my 20-year-old, my youngest is 20 years old, no kids, no wife, no girlfriend, no nothing. He's living his best life. You get to live. There's different stages, in my opinion. There's different stages that need to be lived, right?
All right.
When you're in your teens, you should enjoy your high school, everything that comes along with that. The pep rallies, the proms, the dances, the partying, all that. Your 20s, college, getting to know yourself, traveling. That's when you work on yourself, on your future.
Yeah.
Again, in my humble opinion, and because I'm 43 years old, and I've seen the difference of people that get married early, have kids early, like myself, but not everybody has the tools to get to where I'm at now with my husband. So because I've learned and I've acquired those tools, the best thing for me to do is share that.
So, being the devil's advocate that I am, and by no means am I condoning, I just want to get your point across. I'm not condoning teen sex. I have a 12-year-old. I tell her, don't make someone have to lose their life. I don't want that to have to happen to somebody. Yes. It won't be you. It'll be somebody else. You've done well for yourself. You've been married to the guy. So you had a teen child. At how old were you when you had your first baby?
I was 15 and then 17 when we had our second.
So 15 years old. Where are you from? Where were you living at this time with 15?
So at the time we were living in New Jersey. My husband and I were both Dominican.
Okay.
Our parents are, immigrants from Dominican Republic.
Okay.
I was born in New York, raised in Boston, and then my mom moved me to Jersey thinking that she was going to take me because I was in the streets in Boston. So when we moved to New Jersey and I met my husband in high school, and I was like a typical Latina. I was cooking, cleaning, taking care of my younger siblings and my older siblings from the age of 9. So I thought I was grown. So I was doing what I thought grown folks did. And I met my husband and we fell in love. And
He talked you into it. Is it?
I think I talked him into it.
Who talked who into it on the first day? I want to know. All right. I want to see who talked who into it.
Let me tell you the real.
Right.
I met him and 4 other guys at the same time. I skipped lunch and went to a different lunch to meet up with my cousin. I met him and 4 different other guys. The other guys, they all try to get with me. They all ask me for my number except for him. So I thought something was wrong with him and I wanted to find out.
Oh, God.
That's some confidence there.
Right. Let's see what's wrong with this guy.
What's wrong with you?
Or why you don't want my number?
Why you don't want me?
I want to know why you don't want my number.
Yep.
All right. There you go. So people would tell you, a kid. So I'm thinking about being a kid who you're talking to.
Mm-hmm.
You want to influence. You want to get out there and get that point across. By the
Absolutely.
way, you're doing God's work here, man.
Thank you.
Talking to our youth is so important. So many people don't get that. It's so important. It's God's work.
Mm-hmm.
So you've done well for yourself.
Yes.
You're an RN.
Yes, I
You're
am.
a registered nurse. Your husband's been working since he was 15. All right. He was working when you met him.
Yep.
He knew that he had to put the grind in when you got pregnant. I already know this
Absolutely.
story because I've already researched you.
You did your research.
All right. So he already knew that he had to put the grind in because you got pregnant. So what do you say to the woman, the girl? I don't want to say woman, the young lady who says, "Well, you've done all right. Your man knows what's up. My man knows what's up. We'll be okay. I'm not worried about it."
If you already have the child,
No, you're talking to them. You're let's say you're somewhere, and she's already sexually active.
Yes.
And she's not worried about what you're saying because she doesn't want she doesn't want to be the girl who goes back to her boyfriend and says, "We have to stop doing this because I don't want to get pregnant." And then he's like, "Well, we've already started."
So because I am not a hypocrite, I don't preach. It depends of the. Whenever I go to my church and talk to the youth, I do abstinence because I respect my pastor's belief system. But I'm a big in education, so I will give you the information. I will give you the information on how to be abstinence and still be in a relationship, but I will also give you the information of having safe sex.
Right.
Because I did it when I was 15, but nobody had that talk with me. So I also have workshops on birth control, STDs, HIV. You could have sex. I mean, if you're going to do it, might as well be informed.
I think that's the one thing we also had to get. So we could talk about teen pregnancy all day long, but you could also get something that never goes away, not even when it turns 18.
Exactly.
I mean that's the truth.
Right.
Like
Absolutely.
I mean, like you have to think it. Like your kids can move out at 18 and never speak to you again if they don't like you. But you could get something that doesn't like you and never leaves you.
And as an RN, I can tell you right now that Lee County has a very high number of STDs.
Very high.
The ones that are curable.
Right.
The ones, because what happens is like herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, stuff like that. Usually the woman will get treated, but the partner won't get treated.
Right.
So then she's
reinfected.
So,
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Safe sex is so super important out there, man. Make sure you're protecting yourselves. It's just an important thing. D, so you, let's talk about you. So you have your first child.
Yes.
You're 15 years old. What went through your mind when you had that child?
Scared shitless.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I did, once I cried and once I got over the emotional part, was like, all right, so what am I going to do next? I didn't want my kid to have the childhood that I had. So I told him, and we weren't together at the time when I found out I was pregnant.
He broke up with you after he slept with you?
He broke up with me on my birthday.
Shady!
He
broke up on the birthday, bro?
On my 15th birthday.
Look, she tried not to give you, he tried to save you and not give you his number, but you wanted it really, really bad, all right?
No, one thing that I've always been very mature. I've always been.
That's the Latina in you,
yes.
like just like you said earlier. Absolutely.
We grew up very fast,
right?
And I knew that I didn't want to be on welfare. I didn't want my kids to grow up in the projects like I did. My brother was in gangs. I was around gangbangers all the time. My younger youth, and I knew that wasn't the life that I wanted for my kids. So he was very supportive, even though we were not together. And then eventually we got back together. But he's always been supportive. He's always been my rock. It's always been just me and him, to be honest. When I got pregnant, I had my son. My mom moved back to Boston. His father moved back to New York, and we had to get legally emancipated to rent sign a lease.
let's just go right back. All right. So now you where are you when you find out? The very second you find out, are you taking a home test at home?
No.
I
knew I was pregnant. I sat down in the toilet one day, and my stomach had like a little bump, and I wasn't big,
right.
So I was like, wait. I sat down and looked down, and I had like a little bump. I was already 2 months pregnant.
So
and then
are you living at home at this time, right?
Yes.
Right. Your mom, dad, mom?
No, just my mom, my older brother, his wife, and my little sister.
Older brother. Mm-hmm. All right. So now you're in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. You realize you're pregnant. Mm-hmm. What do you do next? Do you come out and say, "Mom, I got something to tell you"?
Hell no.
No.
I told my best friend at the time. She had a couple of pregnancies. And had her mom had forced her to get a couple of abortions, so she was like, "You have to tell him." So I told him to meet me at my house, that I needed to tell him something. So after work, he used to work at McDonald's. After work, he came over, and I was babysitting my nephew, and he was crying. Nobody else was at home, and I told him I was pregnant, and he says, "By who?"
Well, Well, that's a valid answer.
Well, we weren't.
Not really.
Well, we weren't together for 2 months. So
Right.
I told him about you, and then I told him, I said, I'm gonna have this baby with or without you. I just figure I'll let you know. And then eventually he came around, but then I had to tell my mom.
All right. So how long after you told him did you tell mom?
I told my mom that same night.
That same night.
Mhm.
So you go in,
Mm-hmm.
and your big brother's living at the house too,
Mhm.
and you tell your mom. Does she immediately call your big brother into the room?
No, she called a family member that she trusted.
What was your mom's reaction?
She started crying.
Was she?
She asked me if he was my first.
Right.
And then she just started crying. She did call my father after she called the other family member. And basically they were planning to send me to New York to go get an abortion.
And you weren't about that life.
No, I went to my older brother and I told him what was going on. And he said, absolutely not. They're not going to make you do something you don't want to do.
Oh, so your older brother
Oh,
was
wow.
like your
Oh, yeah.
like your friend, like your best friend growing
I have
up.
2 older brothers. One passed, and he was closer to me because we were the 2 middle ones. But both my older brothers, they always had my back.
Always have your back, even through the roughest of times. It
Mhm.
matters. All right, so you tell mom wants you to get an abortion.
Mhm.
Now, does this cause huge turmoil within your family?
No, she didn't really want me to get an abortion. That was what the other family member told her she should do. In Spanish families, there's a higher hierarchy.
Facts.
So at that time, that was, my mom always listened to that other person. And once my brother stepped in,
It was like that in my family. Wish there was a hierarchy in my family.
No, it's
That
a
would
good
be
thing and a
great.
bad thing.
It's a blessing and a curse.
For
Right,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
But after a week of talking, and then my mom spoke to his dad, and she didn't like the way his dad reacted, and she was like, you know what, fuck him, I got you, we're gonna do this.
So you get, and then you get emancipated. So you're 15
because we
years
couldn't
old.
sign a lease.
Couldn't sign a lease,
Mhm.
and someone still rented to a 15 and 16
We
year old.
rented a studio apartment. In order to get to the kitchen, you had to walk through our room.
Wow, there you go. Right, and where are you at today? What are you living in today?
Southwest Cape. My husband and
Southwest Cape. You said enough. Right.
We've been. One thing about the reason why I started this nonprofit is because I'm a Christian. I'm not a Bible wearing scripture. I don't memorize scriptures. However, I would not be sitting here without God in my life. I think that He has always looked out for us when we had nobody else to look out for us.
And when we didn't know He was looking out for us.
Exactly.
I agree.
And He has blessed us beyond my imagination, beyond anything that I could have wished for, beyond anything that I could have asked for. And this is my way of giving back to the community because He has truly blessed us. We were blessed enough to 2 years ago be able to finish our dream home that we, designed from the ground up and built from the ground up. Our kids are grown. They have the 2 older ones have family of their own. We have 8 grandchildren.
Wow.
Both my
8 grandchildren.
8 grandchildren. Yeah.
Yeah, Mom. I mean, you had kids early. I get it, but
Yeah.
but damn, girl, you don't look like you have 8 grandchildren.
I wasn't trying to be a
Right.
grandmother either.
When your
but-
kids were, right, didn't want. What are you doing?
Listen,
Nobody's in a rush to be a grandma.
I gave them the sex talk at a very young age.
I was good. That was my next question. That was my next question.
I
What
did.
I mean, how old were you when you gave? Because you were a teen mom. So
Mm-hmm.
at what age were you giving this lecture to your kids?
At my older son, as soon as I found out that, at 12.
At 12.
At 12.
Right.
And I showed him how to put on a condom.
Wow. Was that hard for you to do, or no?
No.
Because you have that.
Talking about sex has been very comfortable for me at a very young age. To me, sometimes.
Do you think it's important to start talking to kids at 12?
I do,
You
especially
do.
now.
Especially now.
Especially now, because when my son was 12, they had like flip phones or whatever, so they didn't have Google.
Wow,
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have none of that.
You ain't got you. I know exactly what you're talking
so
about.
now
Snapchat.
Exactly.
The death of
TikTok.
all parents. I mean,
TikTok.
boy, TikTok and
Like,
Snapchat.
now our kids are being raised and taught by social media instead of parents because they're scared to have those conversations with their kids. School is definitely not doing.
Definitely not.
Not teaching them.
Not
sex
even on the level they
education.
should. No, not at all.
I'm currently I was part of a group that was invited to go talk to the new superintendent, and these are topics that I have brought up to him and that I'm gonna continue to bring up.
Have you
to
spoke to Bernier already?
I have.
What's he say?
We had a brief meeting. Like I said, he's trying to get the community more involved so that he can get more information as to what's needed.
Just say, don't talk about it, be about it. You're a politician because he's about to be a politician.
I know.
So,
That's why he's reaching out to the Hispanic community.
Right.
Yeah.
It's important. It's
It
important
is.
that they get stuff done. I feel like our school board's way behind on a lot of things.
Way behind.
And we got to really,
I think-
for being the 6th largest school in the state and the 35th largest school in the country, we should definitely have a way, way better program.
Absolutely. There should be more better sex education, like
Absolutely.
straightforward, like no beating around the bush. There should definitely be more inclusively, like talking more about realistic things.
So, Against All Odds is out there educating for teen pregnancy, right? Like
Teen parents.
Teen parents,
Mhm.
educating teen parents. Is it before or after? Is it preventative? Is it post? Is it both? What's the mission of Against All Odds?
In an ideal world, I will be able to get into the middle schools and do preventive teen parenting classes. So, talking about abstinence, sex education, that's the ideal. If there's already teen parents, I want to teach them basic life skills, because just because you had a baby doesn't mean you automatically know what to do.
Right.
There's a lot of kids that don't know anything about finances. There's kids that don't know anything about something as simple as grocery shopping. Going to the store with a list, looking at nutrition index. You know, there's so many things that these kids don't know that now they have to know because they're parents.
I'm going to take a quick break. When we come back, I want to talk a little bit about how to donate, how to get involved, what you're doing next with Against All Odds, what you could use from us, and what you'd like to get the mission out, and just wrap up here a couple more minutes with you. I'm having a great time, but I got to run to break. I'm looking at my time, so let me run to break. We'll be back more with D. Hold on, we'll do.
Hey, if you live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
The corner of Barrett and Pine Island.
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. Same plaza. You know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in, check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got the all-you-can-eat brisket.
All you can eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire.
are back right now with Dee Dominguez. She is with Against All Odds. This is an educational, nonprofit 501c3 that's all about making sure that we educate teen pregnancy and teen moms, right?
Teen parents in
Teen
general.
parenting. Teen parenting. Yep. Now, you and your husband, he's wearing the shirt too. You guys in this together? You guys both get involved?
Yes. So it's just me, him, and my two best friends. Literally.
That's the whole organization.
Literally.
And how long have you been doing it?
This is I registered the name and applied for my 501c3 in 2020.
Okay.
That's the year I became a nurse. And I told my husband, I said, hey, can I take some money from our savings to start this? And he said, whatever you want to do. So
that's what all husbands say if they know right. If they know right. Yep, whatever you want, honey. What do you need? Yep, $300. Got to cover. Go ahead. Go do it. So it's. I think your organization is great. What if you could just snap your fingers? Would it be getting into the middle schools? That's what you would want the most.
Yes, absolutely.
And I mean, are you talking? You understand that there's what 13, 14 middle schools in Lee County?
Yes.
Could you find yourself? I mean, you're an RN. Do you work days?
I work days.
So how are you going to get involved in the schools? I'm just asking.
Well, hopefully eventually get a grant where I can stop working at the hospital and make this my full time.
All right.
That would be the ideal thing.
All right.
If I can pay myself my salary and just focus on going to schools, not just schools, but detention centers, group homes, anywhere the youth is, that's where I will. This is my purpose.
Have you had a chance? This is your purpose.
This is my purpose.
A lot of people don't even know their purpose.
I know my purpose.
Right. I love it. So, have you had a chance to speak in front of a group of children, like a large group of children?
Not a large, but yes, I was invited by. There's another organization in Tampa. Is it Tampa? It's Inglewood. Is a teen parent school, and the organization is called Mama Inc. And they invited me as their keynote speaker for their event in February of this year.
How was that?
It was amazing. I can talk for days. I mean, when it comes easy to me because it's my passion, it's my purpose. So educating teens and talking about my story is very easy for me. And as a Latina, I can just talk for days too. So.
Hardest struggle that you had as a teen parent? Can you name it?
Yes, losing myself as a mother, as a wife. When you're a mother in general, no matter how old you are, you automatically want to be the best mother. When you're a wife, you want to be the best wife. So I lost myself, I want to say, for those teen and 20s and 30s. Again, the reason I am so confident now is because I found my purpose. Every struggle that I went through was for a purpose. Everything that I went through with my husband in our marriage, as a mother, as a parent, was to prepare me so that I can educate the youth now that where I'm at now.
I'm sure you know the odds. What are the odds of a teen having a child and staying together for 29 years?
I don't know the statistic number, but very bad odds.
Very low odds, right? Very low
Mm-hmm.
odds. What's been your secret, the two of you?
Our secret, number one, was we didn't have a choice. We didn't have an option.
What did his parents say when he found out that he was going to be a father at 16?
His mother was very happy, but she didn't live in this country. And his father had that conversation with my mom, and he was reluctant. He wasn't happy.
Right. I'm just curious. I didn't know because you guys have done so well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're right. This is your calling. This is what you're meant to do. You're meant to get out there and influence.
I'm gonna do a Snoop Dogg quote.
All right.
I would like to thank my husband and myself.
Right.
And my husband and myself. I'll be honest with you. While I'm trying to build a village so that I can continue to do this, but we didn't have a village. I'm trying to create the village that we lacked, that we never had.
This would be a great. Do you need volunteers? Do you need more people to get involved with you, or you don't want that?
No. Eventually, I will. I would like to get mentors.
I feel like we could have a bunch of. There's got to be more than one mom out there or a dad out there, a teen mom or dad that now is grown up now and is knows their pros and cons and their downfalls in life and the things they. I mean, I feel like you get me in front of a set of kids, I'll talk for 45 minutes, but that's what I mean for 45 hours. That's what I do for a living. But for me personally, it's because I believe that that experiences are easier easier to understand to children than books.
Exactly. So you can teach kids the educational part in schools, but what I bring to the table is my own personal life experience and the relationship how they can relate to me, because I am from the hood. I did grow up in the streets. I was told I would never amount to anything because I was a teen mom, and I beat all those odds. That's why I named it Against All Odds.
It seems you seem like a very, very, very much a bossy, a very boss type of woman where you're in charge.
I'm not.
You're not.
No way.
I'm not.
I would
really.
It would strike me as
right because you're so motivated. I can't believe that you're not.
I'm not.
No, wow. Right.
I'm very laid back, very chill. It takes a lot for me to get upset.
True? Yeah.
You ever whoop your kid's ass?
You're the bossy one? Wow.
You don't have to answer that. I'm just kidding.
No. Did I ever whip my kids?
Yeah.
I sure did.
Right.
Oh, she's Hispanic.
Right.
We all whipped our kids.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Go
Go get your own switch. Come back in here so I can whoop your ass with it.
That is why my kids are now grown, good humans. Members of society.
I agree 100%. I mean, you didn't. I call it shallow parenting when you're just scared to do anything because you're scared to get serious and get that conversation.
Oh, you can call the cops on me.
Right.
I'm gonna get arrested, but you're gonna get that whooping.
Right. And I'm gonna get out. And then when I get out, boy, you get whooped again. All right. Just so you know. All right. Restraining ain't gonna stop me. I'm coming to get you.
Everything with balance, though.
Right.
No belts, no sticks, no broomsticks, nothing like that. You know.
Oh, you're missing out then.
No,
I'm just.
I've learned.
Wow.
I've learned.
I whip my kids' ass with a broomstick every day. No, you know that's not
you
true.
don't.
I'm so soft. I'm so soft to my kids. You want me to run home? I want to run home and have a conversation with my 12-year-old who's probably listening right now going, Dad, I already know. What do you say to a kid when you're trying to talk to your kids and they say, I already know?
So by experience, I've learned that kids won't listen to their parents, but they'll listen to another adult. Whenever I do,
you coming over? What time are you coming over?
I'm planning on doing now that the school's out. I have a very good relationship with the Quality Life Center in Fort Myers with Mr. Muhammad. So I plan to do workshops on birth control, STDs, and HIV. It'll be open to all the youth. So I'll make sure I let you guys know. So you guys can bring your kids.
We can put the word out.
Yes.
I mean, that's the real thing here.
Absolutely.
All right. So donations. What do they go to? If we donate to Against All Odds, what do you do with the money?
So it will go for stuff like that. If I was to do a workshop on birth control, it's free for the kids, but kids usually come if there's food. So
right. You got to get food. You're gonna have to get prophylactics for them. Like you got to get everything, right? You got.
I gotta give away condoms, give away, let them.
Has a parent ever got pissed about their kid getting a condom from you? I'm just curious.
I've never handed out condoms
right.
Yet. I did it back in Jersey. I was a health educator in Jersey at the age of 19, and I did it back then. I haven't done it here in Florida. The laws are a little more stricter here.
You can't give away condoms in Florida? Is that true?
Not in school settings.
Oh, yeah, obviously not in school settings.
Not in school settings.
All right.
If I was to do my own workshop, again.
What about a big van that says free condoms and you park it out inside of schools and when they get out, they just drive by and grab condoms? I mean,
creepy white van.
Right.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Right.
You know that the other day I saw a girl walking home. This is completely off topic, but I saw a girl walking. It was pouring rain.
You're going to get me pissed off about this.
I had conflict of whether or not I should ask her if she wanted a ride. That's the world that we live in. And she was drenched in rain, water.
I did that one time, but I gave her my umbrella.
Well, you're in conflict because you could ask her, if you ask her to give a ride and she's freaked out, she's going to call the cops on you, and then you're going to have the cops at your house thinking you're trying to kidnap a kid.
Exactly.
If she's not freaked out and you take her home, the parents don't know you, they freak out, they want to call the cops on you. And on top of the other thing, kids be crazy these days. You don't know what kind of crazy kid you might pick up.
That part. Yeah.
Right.
So,
well, who you picking up? You don't know. Kids be crazy
this
day. Right.
It's crazy and sad.
But it's going to take people like you that motivate these kids to get out there and get the education out there. I really think you're doing God's work here right now. I really do, D. I think what you have is an opportunity and a story like no other. I mean, you came up. I mean, you truly have. Have you ever heard of Women of Distinction?
I think
Women of Distinction is an award ceremony and for women of Lee County who have done great things for their community. And I'm going to find out how to get you nominated for next year. This year's happening this Saturday, so it's too late. But I think you should be definitely nominated because you're doing it. You're doing the right thing. I mean, I don't know how old you are. I'm not going to.
43.
43 years old. Did she say it already?
Yeah.
I'm 43.
43 years
back
old.
to what we were talking about. Remember?
43 years
Bro,
old.
I know you ain't saying nothing,
You're
bro.
not listening.
You better stop right now. You better stop right now. You better just turn it around. All right, because I can't tell you how many times you don't pay attention and don't hear a damn thing I say. There's only 3 of us in the room.
What'd you say?
All right. See, did you hear me?
I was saying that you guys do compliment each other.
What? What are you saying?
He don't compliment me at all.
Right.
No, not that he
means
means you
that, like,
compliment
just
that wherever he lacks,
vibing.
you dive in. Wherever
Oh,
you lack,
he lacks
does.
a lot.
I don't lack in anything,
He
so
lacks
that
a lot
doesn't
deep.
happen.
He lacks a lot deep.
I'm like
you
DJ
told- you
Khaled.
just forgot my age.
We the
and I
best.
Yeah,
mentioned
for real.
it
Thank you.
yesterday.
Call him
Right,
out. Call him
right,
out. Tell him.
right.
Call him out. Yeah, call him out. D.
We,
Right.
we
You
keep it
spicy,
real.
Brian.
We
Right.
keep it
I may have forgot your
spicy.
age, but I didn't forget your age. It's just ungentlemanly like to just say I know your age, even if you just told me.
I could have told you she was 20.
All right, right.
What are you talking about,
Backpedal! D, thank you very much. What's the organization? How do they get a hold of you? How do they get involved? They need to get a hold of you.
AgainstAllOddsInternational.org. You can go in there. There's a donate button. You can click on that button. It takes you to PayPal. You could donate $5, $1, $2, whatever you want. 500, 1,000, 5,000,
right.
whatever God puts in your heart to donate.
There you go. I just love you to death. Please come by
Thank
as much
you.
as you can. Please tell me if there's anything we can do to help out your
Absolutely.
cause. Educating our today's youth and making
Yes.
sure they understand what's going on is so important. And like I said, teen pregnancy is scary as hell. But there are so many other things that happen when you get. I mean, it's scary. There's the things that
You
can
do
happen to you.
adult things, you get adult consequences.
Wow, there it is, right there. Right
And
now.
I do wanna
If I do
mention-
kid things, can I get kid consequences? I'm just curious. I just want to know.
No, too late for that. I do want to mention
Well,
that.
did you just call me old right here?
No,
on there?
no, I said too old
All right,
for
all right,
acting
all
like
right,
a kid.
okay, sure.
I do want to say that thanks to my event, I was able to raise 4 scholarships for 14 parents. They're $500 each. All they have to do is write a 500-word essay on my website. Against All Odds International is a link where you can upload your essay and apply. It's not just for school, because let's be real, when you're a teen parent, I didn't graduate college till I was 40. So scholarship/living expenses. So last year I was able to do 3. This year I was able to do 4. So that's where the money goes towards. I had a big fundraiser. I do it once a year. It's Women Empowerment Networking Forum. I get sponsors, I get vendors, and that's how I raise the money for the scholarships.
What is? Tell me about. All I can think about is you going up and talking to another teen mom. Have you? And I know you've probably been advocating to teens long before you became the co-founder or the founder of Against All Odds. So, what have you met a child that you've influenced already? I mean, that they've got their life together. They were a teen mom, they were a teen dad. You had a conversation with them, and they're doing well now. Do you have any stories like that?
Yes. So last year, one of the recipients of my scholarships, she was going to FSW, so that's who I brought the check to FSW. And she also was going to, she was in the program for radiology, like just to do radiology.
All right. And she was a teen mom.
She was a teen mom. She graduated from LAMP. I got my GED from LAMP here.
What's LAMP, for those who don't know?
It was the Lee Adolescent Parenting Mothers Program, but now they changed it to YPEP because now they have boys.
All right. Oh, so the dads can go now too.
Yeah. So I went to YPEP last week to let them know about the scholarship. I met 2 young men. They're there with their girlfriends as a couple. That's another facility that I will be working with once school starts again. I'm going to be going there once a month also to be doing.
Is this what's now? I don't know, so I'm going to ask you a question. I don't know if you're a teen and you go to school here, right, and you get pregnant, are you automatically sent to that school?
Not automatically. It's an option.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it works. I know for me, it was easier because they picked me up at my house with my child when I was pregnant and going to, it used to be called LAMP. So it makes it easier for you because half of the school is a daycare, the other side is school. So you can get your GED or you can get your high school diploma both by going there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being here. Against All Odds International, and the reason it's international is because she's not just trying to be in Lee County, she's trying to be international.
Absolutely.
She wants to blow it up and make it the biggest thing possible.
Well, my husband and I also have a 5-year plan. So in 5 years, this needs to grow in 5 years because in 5 years we're retiring.
You're retiring in 5 years. Me
Yes,
too. I'm hip. From my mouth to God's ears, from your mouth to God's ears. Let's make that happen. Let's get that
Right.
retirement plan. What's your husband do now?
He's in sales.
He's in sales.
Mm-hmm.
Good sales? Hard sales or easy sales? That's what I'm asking.
No
Hard
such
sales or
thing.
easy sales?
There's no such thing as easy.
No such thing as easy sales. At all.
Automotive sales, right? Doing well for himself. You're an RN now. You guys get ready to retire after 5 years. That's sweet, man.
Well, retire in 5 years.
In 5 years.
After 29 years of hard work.
All right, so let's say you retire in 5 years. Will you still move on with Against All Odds? Will that
Yes,
still be something you do?
international. So wherever I'm leaving the country.
International.
So
I love it.
when I leave this country, then I'll start another chapter.
Will you come back and work here, or are you getting the hell out of
Absolutely.
Dodge? I'm just out of curiosity.
I was born in this country. I love this country. I just happen to love my parents' country more.
All right, there it is. There you go. All right. Well, thank you very much for being on the show with us. It's
Thank
great
you.
to have you here. Dee Dominguez, Against All Odds. Make sure you check her out at againstallodds.international.org and donate. Help her get the word out. Help her get to where she needs to be so she can get that message spread. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right, guys. It's time for us to biggity bounce on out of here today. We got to get on out of here today. I went over. Sorry. I'm intrigued in the conversation.
That's okay. That's why we let you talk when you're.
Well, I think the message was important, so I didn't want to stop talking about the message. As
Right.
somebody has a 12-year-old daughter, I wanted to make sure that if I talked to Dee long enough, she'd be listening.
Right.
Right? Now I just got that talk out of the way without actually having to talk with my daughter. That's
Right.
great.
Are you
Fantastic.
listening? If not, go back on
Right.
the Facebook Live feed and watch it.
All right, there it is. I actually had that conversation with my daughter already while loading all my pistols.
Facts.
You have to have that conversation.
She had
when
an
the
older
boyfriend
sister.
comes in.
She should know already that I have zero tolerance for a-hole boyfriends or boyfriends that I think are just trying to do the wrong thing. And I'm a red... I used to be one of them. So just so you know, I can spot them.
Uh-huh.
All right? I try to tell her that. Just so you know, Daddy used to be one of these boys.
Yep.
I know exactly what they're about.
Daddy
The bad
still is.
one used to be me.
Daddy
All
still
right?
is.
I know that.
Daddy still
All right?
is.
What?
Daddy still is.
Daddy is not. Daddy's a good one
Come
now.
on, this is Daddy.
Being a boy dad is so much easier than being a mom dad, just so you know.
Until they grow up and get married.
Oh, then it's harder?
yeah.
It is.
It is?
It is.
Why?
Because then you have to deal with...
Those damn wives.
Yeah.
All
No, I
them
mean,
damn wives.
so I am-
trying to replace you. I know them wives don't think they're going to replace
No,
you.
I'm not that kind of mother-in-law. I read my Bible.
You were like, here,
No,
good. He's yours now.
He's your problem.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
Is
actually,
he hard to deal with? How do you think he got that way?
I'm actually blessed to have good in-laws, son and daughter. Nobody's perfect. None of us are.
You're on my show. You can't say anything else. So you, even if you didn't like them, you'd have to be like, I'm blessed.
No,
They're great.
No. The one thing I say I'm blessed is because I know they love my children.
Right.
Everything else, we might not agree on a lot of things, but as long as they love my kids, I have love for them.
Well, man, I love having you on the show, Dee. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right, anything you want to say before we go? Anybody?
I'm good. For once, I don't have anything to say.
Oh, it's amazing.
I feel like that's phoning it in, though, bro. You've been gone for 4 days. You ain't got nothing to say.
Right.
Whatever, bro.
I found peace
Must be
in
nice
knowing
stuff.
that
Right.
you don't like me having something to say all the time.
Right.
Wow, way to flip it on me, bro.
Right. We're both getting really good at that, by the way.
Yeah, holy cow.
Well, you know what? Because you flip it to us all the time,
Wow,
so
when
we've
do I
got
flip it to you?
Like me and Gabe are over here, like with Captain America shields, just hitting it back to you. That's all.
Yeah.
Bro, you're such a baby.
I am. I won't lie.
Wow.
At least he owns it.
Right, I own it. Right.
Wear it proudly.
I'm soft. I cry a lot. All right. I like to get hugged.
It takes a lot of
And-
maturity to
And just
say
for the
that.
record, if I gotta fight you, I'm not going to. I'm gonna hire somebody to kick your ass. All right, that's the way it works.
That's a smart way to
And
do
for
it.
the
Right,
record,
right.
I was only gone 3 days, so.
All right.
3?
Yeah.
Were you here Saturday or Sunday? Because we were.
No, you weren't.
We weren't here Saturday or Sunday?
I was here Saturday.
We were here Saturday or Sunday.
He was here Saturday.
I was
he
here
said.
Sunday too, doing the show.
Yeah.
He said
How do you think
I
we do
was.
Sunday
He didn't
tailgate?
say you were.
How do you think we do the Sunday tailgate?
Yeah, right.
He said I was here.
Yeah.
Right.
I was here too.
Okay.
I would never lie to
you
you,
weren't
Gib.
here.
If you asked me any questions, I would never lie to you. What
Point-
question would you like to ask me?
Was Cease here on Saturday or Sunday?
No. There we go. We got it worked out.
Lame.
No, because that's Jesus' day. I rested on the 7th day like him.
Right. I wish. God, boy, I need a day. I just want one day. Boy.
Oh, I recently,
a week from this Sunday.
I recently assigned Monday as self-care day for myself.
I want to have that
Monday.
much money to not be able to work on a Monday. That's what I
Be an RN.
aspire to be.
Be an RN that works overtime.
Yes.
That's how much overtime you work a week?
I don't.
You don't? How can you say no to it?
I have been.
How can you say no to it?
Because I'm dedicating to my nonprofit.
Oh my God. RN overtime? It's like DJ money.
Really?
Right. It's like DJ money for real.
Good money?
Good money. Like good DJ money. Like you're like, hey, how much am I getting paid to sit here?
I'm going to go to be an RN.
Right. Right. I always look. Are you gonna further your education at a RN?
Yes.
You do?
I'm working on my bachelor's right now.
All right. And then what are you gonna do after that?
If I'm planning to leave this country in 5 years, it doesn't really
Nurse
matter.
practitioner?
No, I can't.
Doctor?
Nope.
No, you couldn't do it?
No.
I could see a Dr. Dominguez. Just has a
Ooh,
nice
it sounds
role.
amazing.
It does have a great role. I mean,
Dr.
I'm just saying.
The problem is,
yeah.
the problem is that in this country,
Yeah.
they just make you get more into debt instead of giving education for free.
Girl, you'll get me started on something. We already 16 minutes over.
We're already over.
All right. Well,
You just have to invite me to come back.
Right, we
That's
will.
all.
We will absolutely. I'll invite anybody that actually promotes them coming on the show before they come on the show. I mean, that's a blessing for us. How many people tuned in just to see you today? Thank you very much for being here. You guys have a wonderful Monday morning. Tomorrow it's Try It Tuesday. We'll be on the show trying all kinds of things. By the way, guys, only 2 things tomorrow.
Yep.
Only 2 things.
Okay.
Only 2. All right. We don't have an hour for 65 items, C's, all right? 2 items.
Why are you looking
Pick
at
them
me?
because it's you. It's you that brings
You
out.
brought like 17 things out last Tuesday.
Right. 2 things.
That's why I got sick.
Oh, don't put that on me, bro.
Right.
Don't put that on me.
All right. It's from that one stuff you bought.
Hey,
from that one
tomorrow
store.
we got Scoop Me Up ice cream. That's going to be in the building.
Right on.
Yes, Scoop Me Up ice cream is going to be here tomorrow. And can we talk about before we leave?
Yeah, Thursday,
UFC Hall of Famer Tito Ortiz is going to be in our studios on Thursday.
Did you schedule him for 9?
I did.
All right, good.
Yeah, we're trying to give him an out.
Yeah.
We got to give him respect, man. Oh, that
Right.
Huntington Beach.
Not, you just what you're trying to say? We didn't give D
I
respect.
did give her at 9, but you didn't start till 9:30. I tell everyone 9 o'clock.
He
9,
did.
I told her.
I was
if I
here
get
at
you in
9.
early, we're gonna get you in earlier. But you didn't start till 9:30. But it made it up because nobody's ever lasted this long. You know that, right? No one's been here at 10:17.
Don't blame me.
I'll take the credit.
All right. Don't blame me for anything. All right. I wouldn't even.
It's his show.
I
He
would
can do whatever
just
he
for the
wants.
record, D. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
I don't book guests on this show, so I'm very blessed to have great people that book guests on the show and bring them in. But you want to know how I knew you were going to be here today, D?
My post? Oh.
My lack of response would say yes to that answer.
That's not. Don't put. Don't act like. Don't act like we
all
didn't
right.
tell you.
I only knew D was going to be here because D made a video, and then I found out where D was.
No,
so I went to D's page and watched all her videos.
When we made her grinder number,
Yes.
we said,
We
we'll see you on the
literally
12th.
We literally talked about.
How long you been a grinder? How long you been a grinder?
A week and a
Yeah,
half.
a week.
10
that's
days.
it. A
10
week.
days ago.
10
10 days ago. It was another month 10 days ago. Like, guys, she was going to be here next month.
It literally was not.
Well,
That was the 2nd of June.
I
It's the same
actually,
month.
I was supposed to be here on the 26th,
I
but
can
then you
look
guys
at-
had a bigger fish, so
Right, we had to reschedule.
had
Wow.
to reschedule.
I don't think it was a bigger fish.
It was
I think he
Byron.
just
Don't say that.
I
Don't
just
say
he-
that. That
he
was
just-
Byron Donald. Don't
That
say
was
that.
him. That was him making that.
Okay.
I could have fitted you in. No
I'm
problem.
sure
We
she
got it
checked
done.
this. She's like, hold on, who the hell?
I would've got
Byron
it.
Donald.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I bet it better be somebody very
Yeah, it better be
important.
very big. Very
Right.
big.
You
we
bumped me
wanna
for who? Oh, all right.
All right.
If we want to get technical, it was Friday, June 2nd.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
That's
So
what I like
still
about
this
text
month.
Guys,
messaging.
but being the boss, he can't keep
Yeah.
track of everything.
Right. Damn. That was 10 days ago. Like, what a great reminder. 10 days from
We'll
now.
be better.
Don't tell me who we have 10 days from now. I won't remember.
Listen, tune in tomorrow morning for him to ask me live on the radio. So who's the guest today? You told me yesterday. It was a whole 24 hours. It was a whole time zone ago.
I can relate. I have my own podcast too, Parlor Talk, shameless plug. And there's times where we don't know because we all book different people. So there's times that my other co-hosts don't
Right.
know who we're
That's why we
bringing,
don't do
so-
Just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous altogether. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for being here. Hey, you guys have a great day. Remember, when that repo man comes with the car, don't forget to save the radio!
live in North Fort Myers and you already know about Dave's Bacon Barbecue, they've been out there at the church right there at
The corner of Barrett and Pine Island.
Barrett and Pine Island Road for 152 years. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, now they get the Go-Go Diner right here next to the Dollar Tree in North Fort Myers. St. Plaza, you know where it is. They're out here every day, 4 to 8. They got the diner. You can come sit down and eat Dave's Bacon Barbecue now. They got a menu right here. You can come right in, check it out. Kelly's right there. Say hi to Kelly. I had to come in early, man, get it right away, man, before the rush get here and get my plate. I'm not going to run out of what I want, all right? That's how it goes down today.
We got the all-you-can-eat brisket.
All you can eat brisket. Now, if you want to know, just for the record, her son Jordan was the guest on my show. That was Friday, right?
It was, yeah.
Friday on my show, who told you how he's 25 and makes more money than all of us put together. And so, you know what? Come support his mom. She made that amazing genius right there. So what's really going on? Dave's Bacon Barbecue, Go-Go Diner, North Fort Myers, right next to the Dollar Tree. You can't miss it. Great menu, great food, and the Pitmaster himself. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pitmaster Bull. There he is. Yeah. Dave. Hey, come get the barbecue. She calls it fire.
Southwest Florida's premier mobile bar company presents the Twisted Trotter. Get ready to enter a world where bartending dreams come true, where every event is taken to the next level. From weddings to galas, fundraisers to corporate events, the Twisted Trotter knows how to mix up the perfect blend of style and entertainment. Picture this: customized bars designed to match your color scheme and theme, creating a stunning conversation piece that'll leave your guest in awe. You bring the party, we bring the bar. Get a full list of services online at thetwistedtrotter.com and follow them on social media at The Twisted Trotter. The Twisted Trotter, the ultimate mobile bar experience in Southwest Florida.
MTS Construction is a roofing company you're seeing all over Southwest Florida.
Why? Because everyone on our team calls this home. Because we are top rated.
And our community always comes first.
MTS Cape Coral.
When you want the best,
Call MTS.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Facebook Live. We wanted to say hi to everybody, say bye to everybody, let them know what's up. Ronnie, what's up, man? Dr. Curry is on with us right now. Dr. Curry in the building. That's where our boy John Gotti was sneaking videos of me dancing. And was it
Dr. Curry? Why do you have mobsters?
Right
over there?
Right.
You had mobsters over there. We wanted to check in with you guys to say goodbye. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully, you love the interviews. Hopefully,
congrats. What up, Icy? How you doing, man? Nick Knack, what's up, man? Nick Knack, Sweet Snacks.
Nick Knacks,
Sweet Snacks. I like it.
Yeah, Nick Knacks.
All checking in with us, man. Great to have you guys on our Facebook feed, man. It's also important to let you guys know, not only do we have a Facebook feed, but coming up tomorrow, we will get Grindr registration going on. I know we were supposed to do it today. But these guys get me talking, and I don't shut up, and then we're in trouble, and it just turns.
But then when we say something to you, you're like, don't tell me. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I'm Big Mama.
You're
I've
right.
been ready for 80 years.
As long as we understand that. That's who I am.
God. Why are we we get yelled at? Like what?
You don't get yelled at.
I know I don't.
You're
actually a really good boss.
You're actually super sensitive.
Love this. Selena said, so glad you're back, Gibby. The show is missing a lady's touch.
Whatever. It's not what she was saying the whole time you were gone.
We asked her to text that so that you would feel better about being here.
Whatever.
About not showing up.
Hey, I could have showed up and got you sick if you wanted me to.
I still feel like you're gonna get us sick.
Right. I feel that. I'm feeling itchy right now.
I already see it, bro. All right, that's crabs.
That's something else.
Crabs. Crabs, bro.
Oh, those are crabs.
See what I told you. Demon just got done telling you. Those are crabs, bro. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Have an amazing day.
Right, and we'll see you tomorrow. Try it Tuesday tomorrow on the show. Special guest as well. We have
Scoop Me Up Ice Cream.
Scoop Me Up Ice Cream coming in as well. So it should be a fun time tomorrow, as well as another shot to get somebody into that Snoop Dogg magic hat to go see Snoop Dogg in Tampa. It's all happening. Thanks to our good friends over at Rue Homes, Florida. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you, everybody that follows. Make sure you share this with your friends and let your friends know Big Mama Radio is back, and he's got his own app. And he's on Facebook. That's where it's at. So thank you very much. I rhymed it there.
And when Brenda Center comes to pick up your TV,
send us the front and back of your credit card.
I don't hate that.